Yeah. West side, huh? Jae. Top grab.
You're my blessing. Woo! Answer to my questions. I found it destined to be together. Baby, you're my blessing. The answer to my questions. Whenever I'm stressing, I know that I love last.
Yeah. Praying that this nigga kill. Pray I got a problem with the ops, you give a nigga still. Pray my old homie never snitching, that's my nigga still. Pray if I don't come through for the team, then all my niggas will. Pray that I got food up on my plate, I pray I get a meal. Praying that my chips fall. Pray I turn my grow into a hooper, pray that bitch ball. Pray if Andrew ever got a problem, that I get called. Cause my teammates turn their back on niggas. Got me on my Chris Paul. I pray that I don't crash out. I pray that I don't lose my breath making it and pass out. I'm praying that I see it all. I pray I got a glass house. I pray my wife ain't doing girls night and got her ass out. I'm praying I ain't assed out. I'm praying for my ops too. Praying they ain't dissing niggas. I pray it ain't the same shit. I'm praying that they different niggas. Praying I get led now. Pray that when I kick it with the homies, it ain't no feds round. Pray that I got crumbs coming. Pray that I got bread now. I did some shit and let myself down. Claim to be hot as hell. Out here having meltdowns. Time to go up with all the times that I done fell down. I swear it got me praying to my God. I need some help now. All I gotta do is pray, yeah. I hope you hear me. All I could do is pray, yeah. I hope you hear me. I never had a finish. Always killing it from start to start. This is how you keep it real. This shit is my heart to heart. I'm praying that I reach goal. Pray my niggas raise their kids right and that they teach code. Pray I go in beast mode. Pray I never trust my peeps again because my peeps told. Pray my fans treat me like they do when niggas meet cold. I'm praying that I say the real. I'm praying if my niggas have a problem, they gon' spray the steel. I pray them niggas made a meal. I'm praying that this job good. I'm praying that the pay is real. I pray I don't be Geechee Gotti. I pray that I can pay the bills. I'm praying that this real love. Praying it ain't lust now. I'm happy with a plain Jane, but praying for a bust down. Pray I'm not a small Jag. Pray my shit a truck now. And shout out to the hate. You better pray I give a fuck now. Praying cause I'm dumb blessed. Praying cause I've been cold. Pray cause I got both my feet. Pray I'm on my 10 toes. Pray that this the jackpot. Pray it's not a sleeve job. Praying cause I'm down bad. I'm praying cause I need God. All I can do is pray. From the mud, I did some shit and let myself down. Claim to be hot as hell. Out here having meltdowns. Time to go up with all the times that I done fell down. I swear it got me praying to my God. I need some help now. All I gotta do is pray, yeah. I hope you hear me. All I could do is pray, yeah. I hope you hear me. I never had a finish. Always killing it from start to start. This is how you keep it real. This shit is my heart to heart. All I could do is pray. Gang, fat boy shit, tough crowd, nigga. Woo! I done heard these niggas throwing shots, but I'ma throw them back. Man, I don't owe these niggas shit, home, at least I own that. The hater bring a nigga close, 40 cal blow him back. I heard cats, gave him dirt naps, tell him show him that. Zilla got it lit, baby. I been up on my shit, baby. She hit me for the 6 O's, I hit her with the brick, baby. Shit brazy, 6'9", did it, you think a snitch gravy? Used to hoop and got behind the bars like I'm Big Baby. Fire going in the sky, home, like I'm around comedy. LA nigga, I be damn a nigga, pay your town homage. Real nigga, and I'm with the heat, I'm in your town bombing. They don't really want you on their team, you like Cam Thomas. Heard you niggas talking about your gat, you don't be spraying. You showing anything, cause it ain't shit you don't be saying. You can get your boo robbed, nigga, don't you work 2 jobs? You sound like one of them niggas saying music don't be banned. Nigga, and I kill hella niggas, shit was never easy. And the boys is always talking, bro, that shit was never greasy. You coming at a Jag, you better stay up in your lane, cause I'll shoot you out your whip like it came from Yellow Beezy. That's a fact, nigga. You fuck around and get your mata smacked. Your top wet, I done turned that to an agua hat. You want the smoke? That ain't nothing but a Zaza pack. You beating me? That's like Mello getting La-La back. We laughing at you. You the one we throw the ahas at. Your bitch begging for the boy, she want a yaya crack. The bad boy, I do it like they bringing Papa back. I shoot first, I flew to Memphis for the Jaja gat. That's facts. Them niggas crazy if them niggas think you cuckoo. And I don't think I got a problem, my nigga, you do. See what like? Man, your ass ain't been nice since man for my man, right? If Jag fight, then I'ma bring the world right out. I talkin' 90s Jag, I knock a nigga crow right out. Leave him alone, one thing that your girl right bout. Cause I'll leave your ass shaking like it's girls' night out. Show him that, nigga, and show him where the fire at. And tell him I got tools too, and show him where the pliers at. And show him that I scam niggas, show him where the liars at. And since you showing everything, I'm showing where the wires at. He with it, she with it, they with it, Jay with it. He did it, she did it, they did it, Jay did it. Don't it sound familiar, home? That's how it sound you in the court. You working with the boys, I send the gang, you probably send the force. You talking about the homeboy, nigga, you was never mine. Kill you today, bro, I couldn't find a better time. You think your baby moms look good? You must have met a blind. I could be a snitch like you. Say never mind. And I ain't saying shit. We gon' let that bitch find out. Coach will put you in the game, and now you calling timeout. You fucking with a guy. Yeah, nigga. And it's life. Fuck around and find out, nigga. I'm back outside. You know what it is. Jag, tough crowd, bitch. Woo!
All right. What up, man? Salute to the whole Factz Nation. Shout out to all the Factz listen, all the members, man, and salute to the factory, which is what we call the chat. What's happening with y'all, man? It's Cinco de Mayo. Shout out to that. Cinco de Mayo. Shout out to y'all. Hey, listen, I had a real long night from the gaming channel, man. The unboxing of the lightsaber was crazy. The end result was good, though. We started the game, Star Wars Jedi Survivor. The graphics, fire. Shit was fire or whatever. I'm going to continue that probably tomorrow early. I might actually start an early stream and try to get like 6+ hours in, man, of gameplay, man, on the game. So we're going to get that going or whatever. We also had a stream yesterday. We did too, so I'm putting the work in. As promised, it's going down. You know what I'm saying? I just celebrated a little early today after almost hardly no sleep, so I passed out. I was actually supposed to do this stream earlier, but we here. Y'all see I'm trying to hydrate, trying to make sure my water intake good. I want to celebrate some more tonight. Tequila and tacos, you know what I mean? I'm excited. Life is good. My workout is going good. That Rise Mushroom Coffee, I do recommend it. It's been a couple weeks now, I'm not gonna lie. Even better with digestive system, that mental clarity, all of the stuff that it says it does. I know I'm not a coffee drinker, no shit like that, but I tried it out. Talk to y'all about it. Listen, man. Well, hold on. What's going on with Tiff Marie? What's going on with you, Tiff? I hope everything good with you. I just saw Just Me's and Tanisha's comments, I believe. All right, what's up with y'all? Tyler, Fallen Order? Nope. I started with Jedi Survivor. Tyler Carter, Chris Wiley Jr., Just Me, Jay Buck, Extendo Keith, Khalil, Tanisha, Just Me, Prince Jules, Real Phone Jones, what's up? Palmetto Prince, got Timo Emo in the building. Sincerely, Tiff Marie. Oh no, y'all talking about Just Me. You better let me know what's going on before it be a problem. True King, what up? Dorico. We got who else we got in here, man? Mike. What's happening? 804 Rennie in the building. I see, man. I see Just Eric. Carl D, what up, though? You see the Pistons? We winning now. We up like 11, right? I am Remy in the building. Who else I see, man? Raps Critic, what up? Jack Boy G, Terrell Mayer. I'm just a vet. Cartier Dreams, Mr. V8 Shake in the building. Darren Doyle, Aunt G, Golden Slums Media. I see who else? Lost Souls. Who else? All right, man. I'm gonna catch up with the rest of y'all, man. Heem, I see you. Just commented. Neat Minded, what's good? Face your dig. I think we got an issue, Face your dig. I'm gonna hit you up probably early tomorrow, whatever. And if it is, we're gonna make sure you get something, whatever it is. But I think we got an issue, man. I think I know what's up. Say Factz looking like an extra from the McGrath is crazy. What's up, Sly? All right, Cali King, what's up? All right, what's up with y'all, man? What's up with y'all? I feel good. My energy is high. I did make sure I got some rest. Like I said, I'm hydrating. We got to at least finish these 2 on stream. I've already finished a couple today. Got me a little bit of sleep. I did celebrate some more. Now, listen, don't be drinking a whole bunch of liquor and shit, seeing me drink here. I drink here and there. I'm not a heavy drinker. Y'all know I turn up when I feel like turning up. You know what I'm saying? Okay, bet, Face your dig. I see you. You know what I mean? So I get blamed for everything. Yes, you do. Just me. Yes, you do. So make sure I'm hitting the water. I need to finish both of these bottles of water on stream, y'all. All right. All right, let me calm down now. Y'all see the title. Y'all see the thumbnail. We're going to talk about Jae Millz today. We're going to talk about battle rap today. We're going to talk about King Los. Actually, let me pull up Battle Rap Dose video on that. Let me see what y'all saying in the chat poll. Close out the chat. Hit the like too if y'all forget, man. Is Jae Millz bad for battle rap? I see 68%, 69% says no. 31% says yes. All right, I got a question for y'all. Those who saying yes, tell me why he's bad for battle rap. And if you saying no, tell me why he's good for battle rap. Y'all tell me in the comments while I pull up this video. Also, I want to let y'all know, man, thank y'all for the continued support. With y'all support, we was able to upgrade to the Rodecaster Pro 2. We already have the Rodecaster Pro, which is right where I'm pointing at right now, hooked up. We'll be hooking this up in the next day or two or whatever to upgrade. That along with a couple other upgrades. If y'all notice, even just a slight step up in the quality of the thumbnails, I purchased some software equipment, had a tech guy come and install some stuff into my PC or whatever like that. So all of y'all donations, man, all of the money that y'all invest, the time, the viewership, everything I get from this channel, I put the majority of that shit back into the channel. You know what I'm saying? And I always let y'all see that throughout the past almost 3 years now, man, which we're going to be on our 3 year. Damn, we might, don't let me know. Don't tell me I just got caught slipping, y'all. Hold on. Let me see something. We might have missed the 3-year anniversary. Sean Xavier, what's happening? David Campbell, what up? Hold on, y'all. Oh, no. Okay. So May 22nd is our 3-year anniversary of me creating this channel. May 22nd, we got to do something. We got to do something May 22nd. All right. So I just want to let y'all know y'all money is well invested when y'all support me. Not only am I gonna give y'all the content, you know what I'm saying, that y'all appreciate or whatever at my highest level as much as I can. We damn near live streaming every day, you know what I'm saying, tweeting, IG, all of that shit like that. I'm gonna reinvest in the brand that I feel like is our brand, man. So y'all money is being well spent, and going to a good place and creating a better experience for y'all. Unlike most places in battle rap, which we'll talk about in a minute or whatever, it just is what it is. You know what I mean? Khalil, what up? Who was that? Who's that? Big Pop? What is that? Did I say Big Pop or Big Op? What's happening? All right, I'm gonna read some of y'all comments in a minute. Let me find this. Let me find this video. It's not gonna take long, y'all, because I know I clicked on it so it can be in my history. Okay, there it go, right there. Boom. All right, I found this. So now it'll pop up in my history up here. All right, let me read some of y'all comments. Make sure y'all close out the chat, hit the like button, share the stream, y'all. Let everybody know we live. All right, we got Khalil. I say yes, because if you can battle on beat, why can't you battle like the rest? Just my opinion, Khalil says. Say Millz the energy, that is a good thing for the battle community. Big Op says. We got Daryl Folks say Jae Millz get people to promote and point out their resume as far as music. I think it's a plus for him to be in battle rap. The Real Phone Jones say Jae Millz, aka Javier Millz, is good for battle rap. We got Golden Slums media page say he kept it lit with the diss tracks when nobody was showing up to these events. Golden Slum Media's page says, look, man, Sly is crazy. Just Eric says, salute the good brother David Campbell. David Campbell has been paid too. Shout out to Chris Petty. His debt from T-Top and Straight Drop Media has been paid by Chris Petty and transferred over to Chris Petty as a debt for them. So we're going to keep an eye on that. Chris Petty will let us know if he's been compensated or not. You know what I'm saying? All right. That's the talk. What's happening? We got Herb Sensei says, what's up, Factz? How you feel about JC about the battle 40? We'll talk about that. I didn't even know he was about the battle either. Good looking for putting me up on that. All right, Joker Face Medusa says, I accidentally put yes, but I wish there was a yes and no. He's created hype, but scared to get in the ring to add to what feels like dying main events. Joker Face Medusa, I'm glad you said that. I'm gonna comment and say something that's gonna be relevant to this comment right here. 804 Rennie says, damn, I've been a member for 3 years. I ain't even like you when you was on Harlem Legend Live. No, you've probably been a subscriber. The membership hasn't been available for 3 years. You know what I'm saying? But the anniversary of the channel, I think I just said May 22nd. I should have made it on June 2nd, man, my birthday or whatever. But whatever. You know what I mean? I'm going to go to the first stream and see what day that was. Because that's when we got active. Jae Millz is a plus to battle rap because he bring new flavor. Jack Boy G says, no, Millz doing him within this genre. Let him pop his shit for this moment. I like that, Tanisha Jackson says. Jae Millz makes battlers actually make music. I like that. Jermaine Anderson, what up? Okay, all right. So first, before we get into that, I just kind of want to get a gauge of how y'all was feeling. I want to pull something up. And I want to get this topic out the way real fast. Real fast. I want to get this topic out the way. Shout out to all my moderators too, man. Y'all doing an amazing job over that time. We're gonna celebrate the 3-year anniversary of the channel. And I'm definitely salute to all of y'all, man. Those who was there from the beginning and those who came later down the line, because I'm appreciative of everything each one of y'all bring to the table, man. Y'all make this a really good experience for a lot of people who pull up over here, and y'all attract other people to subscribe to the channel. All right, let's see. My history is here. Oh, I'm on the wrong YouTube channel. About to pull this video up real quick, y'all. I got to switch accounts though. All right, we're gonna go here. Okay, there we go. All right, there we go. All right, boom. Here we go. I'm about to share my screen. Boom. Share my screen. I got y'all. Boom. All right. Boom. Okay, share. All right, cool. All right, here we go right here. Shout out to Battle Rap Dose. Make sure y'all go subscribe, hit the like button like y'all see I did right here. We got the King Los might be cooked from ever returning to Battle Rap. I already know y'all know who King Los is. King Los just recently had a battle, I believe. Was it with Chef Trez on RBE? On a Raise the Bar card, I believe. I hope I'm not butchering it, man. My bad, ARP, if I am. You know it's not on purpose. Look who I be watching. We got us up here. Shout out Hey Sandy, Danny Myers, Caps, Jims. Oh, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to all of them, man. All right, so let's go here. So in case y'all not up to speed, first let me get this super chat. Hold on, I got you. I got you. That's the talk. Say Factz. I fell asleep at BTG. Did you fix the saber? Yes. I assembled the lightsaber, got it to working, cut off the lights, gave a demonstration of shit fire, super heavy duty or whatever, man. That shit is fire. I got it on the stand now. I missed a couple parts of the stand, or one part, but I found it. Like when I was putting all the packaging up, but no, it got we assembled it correctly. We got it working, and everything is everything. And we started the game, man. The shit was fire. All right, shout out. That's the talk again for the super chat. Hold on, we got Dre Majesty in the building, man. Hold on. We got Dre Majesty in the building. Shout out to Dre Majesty of the Trenches, representing Atlanta, Georgia, man. Shout out to Dre Majesty in the chat. Make sure y'all show him some love. All right, so now King Los. If y'all don't know what's going on with King Los had a battle and he had a scheme. And he was mentioning a lot of the deceased or some of the deceased battle rappers, artists, and prominent figures in battle rap. Now I don't feel like battle rappers' intention be so bad when they do stuff like this. They just be in a creative space. Sometimes it could be super early, sometimes it could be super late, sometimes they could be rushing, sometimes they could overthink, sometimes they could underthink, or whatever the case may be. But I don't think this intention was necessarily bad. They just try to be creative and come up with stuff or whatever. And sometimes, you know, when they deliver it, people are like, oh, hold on. You know, Your Honor got that super pause moment. I ain't gonna repeat it or whatever, but I know he didn't write it up like that. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna say that before I play this clip. So now he mentioned a couple people and some people were offended by what he said. So I'm gonna play the clip. Y'all can hear the scheme, see what he said, and then y'all gonna tell me what y'all think about it. And then I'm gonna tell y'all what I think about it too. You know what I'm saying? We got Just Eric say, one more payment, I'll be a year in. Let's go, Eric. Let's go, Just Eric. Appreciate you, man. All the support, man. All right, so we about to do this. I'm gonna play the clip and then I'm gonna get to the comments and see what y'all feel, and then I'll tell y'all what I feel.
Tapped in with the culture for sure. Shout out to Battle Rap Dose for showing.
Shout out Battle Rap Dose.
Peep how I connect this. You gonna see why I'm an OG and they respect mine.
Can y'all hear this? Is the volume good? One in the chat if the volume is good. Shout out to Red Breed Entertainment too for putting the battle together. And booking the battle. Yeah, it was Chef Trez, I see. One in the chat if the volume is good and y'all can hear, so we don't got to rewind it again. Now I am going to stop it, pause it here and there. It's not a long clip at all. Okay, I see the ones right there. I'm just a vet. Okay, cool. What's up, Spiffy Little Kenny? All right.
Peep how I connect this. You gonna see why I'm an OG and they respect mine. Battle rappers be dying to go on a bender.
Bender, I heard Bender.
He loved ODing with the Tech 9. They told me the young
Tech 9, OD with the Tech 9.
be the
Yeah, hold on. I want y'all to pay attention too. He said they be dying to be. So off the rip, I'm not gonna lie, it was just a little distasteful. Him saying dying. I see you, Chris Petty and Derico. I got y'all in a second. Saying dying and then start naming people that died in battle rap.
You gonna see why I'm an OG and they respect mine. Battle rappers be dying to go on a bender. He loved ODing with the Tech 9. They told me the young be the future. I
Young B the future.
said only if they not a crash addict. If you don't want to end up where Pat stay, put down a can of the killer nigga and he won't even take a stab at it.
All right, so he said, Canada, Pat stay, take a stab at it. I think it was very, very, very distasteful. I'm not even gonna lie to y'all, man. Before y'all even get to saying y'all opinion, first let's get these super chats. We got Chris Petty. Hold on. Let me get you the highlighted W before I read it in the chat. I got you. Hold on. I also know you like the free smoke.
Free smoke, hey. Free smoke, hey.
All right, Chris Petty says Trez 4-0 because it was a extra round, right? A freestyle round also too. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Chris Petty. Shout out to Chef Trez or whatever, man. I didn't get a chance to watch the full battle. I saw some clips. It'd be tough these days to watch a battle, y'all. All of the stuff I'll be trying to keep up with, my regular life, all of this shit. So it's no disrespect to none of the battlers if I ever say that. It's not I'm skipping y'all battle on purpose. We got Derico. Hold on. Y'all be safe out there. I'm celebrating Cinco de Rico, so I will be in and out of the chat, man. Shout out to Derico, Cinco de Mayo. That's what I'm talking about, man. I'm going to be celebrating again today, too, at some point tonight. Might be a little late tequilas and tacos night for me. Let me give you a W in the chat. Shout out to Rico. Be safe, drink responsibly. Don't get behind that wheel, man, if you ain't right, man. Get an Uber or Lyft and go get your car or have somebody else driving, designated driver, man, if y'all out there partying. Shout out to Rico again. Hold on. Then we got Chris Petty again. Hold on, Chris Petty, I got you. Need to put this W in the chat first, though. Boom. Hold on. Chris Petty said, I stared in disgust. All right, we're going to leave it right there. Damn, I said I was going to read y'all comments first, but I feel like I want to say what I want to say while I feel like saying it. Very distasteful, man. Let me run the clip back. One more time if y'all just joining us, man. Hit the like button, close out the chat. Hit the like button. What's up, Megatron, JB? What's happening with y'all? Vex Ruger, what up? Let me run back the scheme one more time for y'all. One more time, y'all. This is the scheme by King Los.
Peep how I connect this shit. You gonna see why I'm an OG and they respect mine. Battle rappers be dying to go on a bender. He loved ODing with the Tech 9. They told me the young be the future. I said only if they not a crash addict. If you don't want to end up where Pat stay, put down a can of the killer nigga and he won't even take a stab at it.
Yeah, see, I ain't gonna lie. I don't like it at all. I really don't, man. I really don't like it. I'm gonna see what y'all saying. Let me see what y'all saying about it. I'm rewinding past the super chat, y'all. And then I'm gonna see what y'all saying. I'm gonna start right with Get Him Got Him Good. I ain't sure if you talking about this. He isn't battling and doesn't want to battle. Or you talking about Jae Millz still? We're gonna get there. Get Him Got Him Good. Let's see. Okay, here we go right here. Ain't no way Los went over G13. What's up, G13 Productions? Ain't no way Los went over that line and thought I'm gonna shake the room with this one. Gotta have better battle rap IQ than that. I agree with you, True King, and also just some sense of tact. You know what I'm saying? Even before you get to the battle rap IQ, some sense of tact. Like saying battle rappers be dying. There's people that love Bender, Young Be the Future. I know the situation with Tech 9. And then Pat Stay. You know what I'm saying? They ended off or whatever, and to think that would go over well, it's just, I don't know. That was terrible. Say talking about a tribute, read the room, man. Exactly. Definitely. And that's what we're going to go over what King Lo said. I'm about to see if I can find his Twitter page because I saw him going back and forth with some people. Yeah, that was super corny. 804 Rennie says, just me say that was horrible. Let me see. Derico said I am and I will. Facia Dig says, yeah, nah, Los was bugging with that. Just me says exactly. Why he ain't diss his daddy Diddy with no baby oil bars is crazy. If I'm not mistaken, wasn't that a freestyle? Not justifying anything, just inquisitive. I don't have an idea, JB. If you could find that out, you could let me know. I don't know if it was a freestyle or not. I don't think it was a freestyle. You know what I'm saying? That was too thought out, and I don't think it was a freestyle. It was for sure put together, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm not buying that it was a freestyle. And even if it was, if it just happened to be one, I wouldn't care. You know what I'm saying? Sly got a good question. Can I ask y'all, if Arsenal would have did this, would we feel the same? Well, yes, I think most people would have, because they felt the same when Arsenal brought up Mook's dead mom in Detroit when he battled on Calico's card against Murder Mook. And we here in Michigan, we wasn't feeling that shit. You know what I'm saying? And then around the culture or whatever, people said it was pretty cringe. And he actually lost the room when he did that. So I think that question kind of answered itself already within the past year and change when Arsenal battled Mook. Salute, Megatron. Salute. Just tuned in. Salute, Factz, man. You out here defending Millz, Vex Ruger, man. What's up, man? Chris Petty say he got smoked. Let me see. Shouldn't even put Pat Stay and Tech 9 in the same sentence. Bar, verse, nothing. I agree with that also. Poppy Cashmore says, ouch. You know what I'm saying? Exactly. Far from media. You know the line. Far from media. I know Los don't think he meant anything by it. No, I think he understands where he went wrong, and that's what we about to talk about. The bar was trash, but we can't be sensitive because it's Pat. We get bars about the dead all the time. I don't think everybody is just sensitive because it's Pat. And I will say this, Get Him Got Him Good. People can get sensitive about their loved ones. I don't have a problem with death. The people that's close to me, somebody in my family just died not too long ago. I don't really get all super down because I was taught, shout out to my moms, that death is a part of life. It's something that's inevitable. We all are living to die. You know what I'm saying? At some point or whatever. So, but just because I feel like that, I can't be insensitive, you know what I'm saying, to the people who take that tougher than I would take it, or other people. So they got a right to be sensitive about that, man. You know what I'm saying? If I'm just being honest about far as how I feel about it. You know what I mean? Shout out Corshell. I see Corshell shared the link on Twitter. Hold on, we got free smoke. Hold on, we got free smoke. Y'all. We got free smoke.
Free smoke, hey. Free smoke, hey.
Free smoke say stand on business and get them motherfucking lights up, factory.
Nah, I don't feel like you standing on business, nigga. I'm the type of nigga stand on business, nigga. One man arm against 50, nigga. Which one do that?
All right, I'm looking up King Los Twitter right now, y'all. Y'all know I'm gonna try to keep up with the comments, man. I'm not gonna catch everyone, man. Don't think I'm ignoring y'all, man. I got y'all. I'm looking up King Los though right now. King Los, and going to replies. Okay, all right. This is kind of crazy. See, now King Los making it worse on Twitter, y'all. I'm about to pull up Twitter. Shout out Battle Rap Dose again for the clip. Shout out Rare Breed Entertainment for the battle. You know what I'm saying? And ARP providing the battle and booking the battle in the first place. We're gonna talk about that. Everybody who's contributing and bringing content to Battle Rap. All right, let me go from here. And let me switch this to Twitter. Y'all. I got y'all. We're going to go to King Los page. I'm not going to lie, man. His responses and replies is not making things any better. King Los. Is this it right here? Yes, I think that's it. Boom. All right, we're going to go to replies, and then I'm going to share my screen with y'all. Shout out to y'all, man. Y'all out there celebrating Cinco de Mayo, man. Y'all out there working out still. I need to do a members workout video, too. I ain't did one of those in a couple weeks. And kick it with y'all during one of my workouts. The workout's going great. All right, so let's go here. Boom, let's go here. All right, so let's go here. No, I can actually do this so y'all can see better, too. All right, so let's go here. We got King Los, and I went to replies. So I'll just read them. I don't got to read them in order. We're gonna start here. So you dumbass nigga at King DNA Tooth creating a false narrative. Why the F would I diss my own friends? Pat and Young B the Future was my mans. I was paying them tribute against violence. You ignorant ass nigga. That was lame. King Los says the DNA Tooth. King Los also says y'all put yes Nick. Creating narratives about my battle rap scheme that paid tribute to several deceased battle rappers are sick as F for trying to say I'm dissing my own friend Pat Stay or any deceased person. I was shaming violence, lame ass niggas. King Lo says. He thanks Chef Trez for the classic battle. He thanks ARP and RB has done it again with a night of crazy matchups. Let me see. What else? Let me see. It was something else that he said that I wanted to show. Let me see. Where is it? Okay. All right, that's enough. That's enough right there. Y'all don't feel like scouring the Twitter, man, to find that shit or whatever. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. I think we saw enough to see what his sentiment is towards people who feeling like this. Okay, so now I'm gonna say this, right? Again, go repeat what I said in the beginning. Maybe his intentions wasn't bad. Hold on. Tanisha, you might be right, actually. Tanisha, you know what? King Los, we got a message for you.
Nah, I don't feel like you standing on business, nigga.
Yeah, we don't feel like you standing on business. All right, so look, right? So this is the thing, right? I don't feel King Los had bad intention when he wrote the scheme. I feel like it was distasteful and it lacked tact and he didn't think it through. The reason he can't get a pass, kind of like, again, I'm not trying to condemn him. King Los is out of battle rap forever, and we're going to talk about that type of demeanor in battle rap when it comes to Jae Millz and other people also. But with him being a thinker, a layered writer and freestyler, an elevated thinker, illuminated, you know what I'm saying, as far as, you know, him being self-proclaimed all of these things, along with a lot of his fans and people watching, considering him these things, then you really don't really get an excuse. So they're going to hold you to a higher standard and it's going to raise the bar for you. You know what I'm saying? Pun intended with the card. However, once you do something like that and you see you've offended people, and this is where battle rap go wrong a lot. They tend to attack the people that they feel are just wrong in other capacities, the DNA Tooth or whoever else, right? And they go to them. You don't have to address DNA Tooth if he's just a puppet or whatever, you know what I'm saying? You're looking at it like that to get your shit off and your frustration off. Well, you can, but first address the fans. Now, I don't know. I didn't see an apology. If y'all saw an apology somewhere or whatever, show me to it. But the apology should be what we see first. When I go to those replies and all of that, man, I apologize. That should be the pinned comment or the pinned tweet. I apologize if I offended anybody. That should be the loudest thing that we see when people go to like, hold on, let me see what's going on. Not you saying y'all dumbass niggas, y'all idiots, y'all stupid if this and all of that. We shouldn't see that because that seems like you have zero remorse, understanding, or compassion for anybody that was offended. Now, I'm pretty sure some people doing having selective outrage or whatever like that, but don't zoom in and focus on them. Focus on the people that are offended, man, because if you smart enough to know that people will have a reason to be legitimately offended, man. Trying to get to this second bottle of water. All right, let me see what y'all saying. Let's see. Keith Odemayo was funny as hell. Shout out Keith in the chat. Says Keith Odemayo. Los didn't mean disrespect. He just didn't understand how the scheme came off. Nothing sounded like a tribute. Absolutely didn't. It didn't. You know what I'm saying at all? And that's okay to make a misstep. You know what I'm saying? Or a decision that don't pan out is what you do after the situation. When it comes to something like that, again, you know what I'm saying? Y'all notice I try to stay away from death-related things other than just my condolences or whatever. I don't go overboard because I'm not going to be fake because death don't really affect me like that. But I'm trying to be sensitive to how other people feel about it. You know what I'm saying? So after the fact, man, just be like, man, I meant no harm by it, y'all. I apologize to anybody who I offended. You know what I'm saying? And then maybe drop a freestyle or a song or whatever, man, where you apologizing or doing something else that's actually a tribute, you know what I'm saying? And that'll be received as nothing else but a tribute or something like that. You know what I'm saying? To let everybody know, I'm gonna go to the furthest extent to let y'all know how much I did rock with these people or something like that. Something simple as that. But y'all know I always say there's strength in humility. 90% of the people I've said that to in battle rap outside of y'all in the factory don't understand what that means, especially a lot of the artists. They don't get it. They don't understand their strength and humility. They think they have to just cover it up with more facade, more fake confidence and ego or whatever like that, and end up in the same spots they always end up in or whatever. So that's what I feel about the King Low shit. I'm gonna read a couple more comments, then we're gonna move it on. We're gonna move on to the next stuff. Let me see. Say they start getting emotional and defensive, man. Yeah, the men, y'all making this look kind of bad. To be fair, Ars caught hella flack for Mook's mom. Yeah, I just mentioned that in this stream. You might have stepped out the stream for a second. I definitely mentioned that when somebody Sly asked what we had the same energy, and people did. If I offended the family, my apologies, but that's too hard for immature people. Right. We're going to talk about a lot of this stuff with this Jae Millz situation too with battle rap. So I started to tweet something real quick too, y'all. Said just me that simple. What's up, Corshell? Especially when it's a violent death, you have to be mindful. Right. And then he said he wanted to speak against violence, but you mentioned Tech 9 also, which it wasn't, necessarily violence, I guess, unless it's self-inflicted violence, you saying, or whatever, that you want to bring awareness to that. And I don't think Tech 9 fitted the scheme. But all right, so look, this we about to do. Let's see. Alias Reloaded said, people too sensitive, fake outrage, salute the Lows for standing on business. Well, listen, I'm not mad because it is a selective outrage with certain people at certain times. You know what I'm saying? I don't think he did stand on business, though. Standing on business will just be it to acknowledge the people that are actually offended and not just focusing on the fake outrage people and saying, well, them over there, I don't think it is. You discrediting the people that you actually supposed to give a fuck about. You know what I mean? Even Sue Surf apologized to Awkwards for the tall T-bar. King Los could have apologized but chose to argue. I agree. Chris Petty said Tech didn't die from a violent crime. He died because he couldn't face the music for his crimes. Hard to say against violence. Right, Chris Petty. That's me and you be on the same page, obviously. All right, so look, right? So now, moving on. Battle rap right now, as far as... Now, I think I'm going to do a whole different stream dedicated to this. I saw pieces of ARP blog. I saw Jim's entire blog or whatever. I got to, with ARP shit, it should be layered too. Not even necessarily be layered. It'd be detailed and meticulous. So I got to see what he said, and there was somebody else who said something about it. No, I caught Cap's blog or whatever, like, why are y'all surprised? So we are going to do a stream talking about that, coupled with another topic. That'll probably be tomorrow. I want to say this. I was about to tweet something earlier today, and I'm going to say this before we talk about the Jae Millz shit. I had a meeting with a prominent figure in battle rap, two major sponsors, and myself, and a celebrity, an A-list celebrity, A-list athlete, I'm going to say. We all had a meeting. We all discussed ideas that we discussed previously, except one other person. There was only one person in this meeting that wasn't in other meetings that we had before. We game planned. We talked about some things that had nothing to do with battle rap. And we talked about battle rap. So we continued the discussion that we had before, and where nobody was really interested in investing any real money, any real time and attention. And then we evaluated from the time that we talked about it before, when I was in that spaces, up until now, present day. We looked at some little quick clips of blogs. We evaluated bloggers. We evaluated artists. We evaluated events. We evaluated league pages, YouTube pages. We evaluated Twitter. We took a lot of time. I'm talking about a couple hours. A lot of time just evaluating shit and talking about what could be done, what couldn't be done, or whatever like this. And I'm here to tell y'all. None of the analytics, and I'm talking about just us off the cuff, our analytics, man, and our analysis, I should say, came out with anything positive. With not even one reason. You know what I'm saying? Not even with one reason. Even the potential that we saw before when we last talked, that had lessened. Even the potential. The talent level is down or either oversaturated to where it's hard to find the high level talent. You know what I'm saying? The business is I don't even know how it got worse than when the last time we evaluated this. The personnel, as far as the dependability on the personnel, whether it's artists, leagues, cameramen, whatever like that, is damn near non-existent. Shout out to the few people that are dependable. And the reason why I didn't post it on Twitter is part of something I'm gonna talk about with this Jae Millz shit or whatever, because it wouldn't have fucking mattered. All it would have did was incited and made a lot of these insecure people feel away and misinterpreted the message that I was going to put out there with the tweet. And then you only get so many characters to explain. So I'm like, I'm just going to mention it to the factory, and then I'm going to incorporate it with the discussion that we're going to have about this Jae Millz situation in battle rap, because it's bigger than Jae Millz. This whole conversation is bigger than Jae Millz. So what we at the 40-40? We at the 40-40 mark. We're about to talk about the Jae Millz discussion. So the first thing I want to say about Jae Millz, the first thing I want to say is thank you. Thank you for the content. Thank you for the effort. Thank you for all of the years you've been committed to hip hop, rap, battle rap, everything that you've done, because without you and the other artists in hip hop, man, this thing won't be what it is, what it was, and whatever it will be going forward. You know what I'm saying? I want to say that first and foremost. Now, battle rap. I want y'all to tell me again in the factory, what is y'all issue with Jae Millz? Or what do y'all like about Jae Millz? And while y'all answering that, I'm gonna give y'all my take. I see Nisi. What's up, Nisi? Say, I don't think Millz is bad for battle rap. Some are just tired of it. Hey, y'all, what's up, Nisi? Say battle rap is cooked. All right, so look, right, and the people, okay, so let's start there. Let's start there, Nisi, because we'll be all over the place. I just want to have a discussion with y'all. So some people are tired of it. I said this before in several videos. If you don't like something, battle rap artists, whoever else, don't watch it. Don't click on it. Don't subscribe. Unsubscribe if you were subscribed. Don't want to see any more of this type of content. They got options like that on YouTube, Twitter. They got a block button, all of that. It is a very simple fix. I'm tired of it. I don't want to watch it. I'm not going to watch it. I'm going to even make sure it don't pop up in my feed. That's that. So that's that. That's that part right as far as that. Anybody got a disagreement with that? All right, let me see. You said he's not battling. Okay. Let's start there. Again, I'm going to pick random comments, y'all. So y'all keep commenting. I'm going to pick random comments while I'm giving my take and having a discussion with y'all. Y'all can express y'all opinion, even if it's in disagreement with mine. It say he's not battling. Jae Millz battled. Jae Millz is one of the pioneers in battle rap. He made a comeback. Battle K-Shine, got smoked. Battled Big K, Cody. Battled J Murder. He battled several people. He battled on beat in a battle rap league, Verbal Warzone, I believe. Don't quote me. Apologize if I misquoted. Shout out to the league, whatever league it was, but I think it was Verbal Warzone or whatever. He did battle. What he found out when he battled was, damn, I don't have it like I used to. My style of battle rap does not translate to the new style of battle rap, and the people don't like it. The people complain, the people booed him, the people criticize him or whatever. This is not what I'm successful at anymore. So he started doing other things like podcasting, YouTube channel, other business ventures, and the things that he did outside of battle rap. But he's still here and there in battle rap. So even how this even started as far as let me not jump the gun. So him not battling, I don't understand D White, the CEO, or anybody else why y'all keep saying that. I am so confused as to why you or anybody else keep saying he's not battling. Why won't he battle? Y'all didn't like him battling. Y'all don't like him battling. Y'all don't like the product. Y'all are asking for, we're going to get there. Y'all are asking for him to give y'all something y'all have proven, and I'm talking about as a majority. Maybe it is a couple people feel like y'all asking him to do something that y'all already proved that y'all won't watch, won't support, won't pay for, and that's why the league's not offering no crazy amount of money. Because if it was Murder Mook doing diss tracks and shit, we'd be like, damn, his stock rise. He going to go from 100,000 to 150,000. He going to ask for a battle, and nobody going to bat an eye. So y'all know y'all don't want to see him battle. So I do not understand that concept. I think that is the dumbest concept that battle rap and narrative that they pushing right now, that he won't battle or whatever. I think that's just plain stupid. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. I'm not saying y'all are stupid, but that concept to me is fucking stupid to me. It doesn't make any sense. And we're gonna get to another reason why, but I'm just gonna wait till another part that we're talking about. We got Brother Woody. Hold on. Say Millz adds aura, star quality, and creativity. I couldn't agree more. I agree with it. You know what I'm saying? Okay, you said battling, not battle. That don't, oh my God. Okay. It's a lot of people that's not battling, and it's a lot of people that is battling that y'all not watching. The battle rap views are at an all-time low right now. All-time low. The subscribers to the league's channels, the traction to the league's channels are at an all-time low. Y'all don't give a fuck. How many times, whether it's you, D White, or whoever else, y'all been in the bootleg? Are y'all supporting battles? Are y'all paying for battles for real? They say the pay-per-views are down. So niggas not paying for, supporting, or watching the battles, but all of a sudden somebody who, got some traction, something else, well, he's not battling. To me, that's just absolutely fucking stupid. You know what I'm saying? I agree with you, Brother Woody. Millz adds aura, star quality, and creativity. All right, so hold on. All right, let me see something else. Let me see. I'm trying to catch some of y'all comments before I get to the next point. Say, how though, Factz, he says out of his mouth he won't battle, so saying he won't battle is legit, and we appreciate 01, but it's 25 years later. Okay, let me do this. Let me do this real quick for you, Male Too Solid, because you are not listening. I know this is going to be one of them streams, so let me type in. Hold on. Let me type in. Let's do this. Jae Millz verse. I'm Jae Millz versus. Let's see. All right, let me see. I see Big K 4 years ago. So that's what, 2022. So it's not 25 years. It's been 20 years. That's 2022. 4 years ago, Jay Murder, 2022. And I believe he got another one this 7 years ago, which is 2019. K-Shine when he made his return. So this is what I hate about battle rap. Y'all will just blurt some shit out that'll be absolutely false, and then we'll waste minutes, hours, days, weeks even talking about something that's just not even true. Just like that Sheed Happens Spaces where they was talking about Caps not watching the event when he watched it live on IG. That's one of the things I hate about battle rap. We always waste time with y'all blurting out shit that y'all don't do the research on. It'll literally take 2 seconds. I just pulled that up. 20 seconds. And we can figure out that that's not true. You know what I'm saying? So that's cap. All right. So now let me get off some of the things I want to say, and then I'm gonna get back to the comments. This is what I want to point out. First of all, Jae Millz didn't come out of nowhere and say, I'm about to start doing diss battles. This is what Jae Millz, this is how this all started. Say he battled Emerson Kennedy 2 years ago too. Thank you, Corshell. Let me put this on the screen too. More, this shows more cap. Y'all just say anything. We're going to get to that in battle rap. We're going to get to it. We got a lot to cover with this topic. It ain't even just about Jae Millz. What's up, Frost Freezy? Long live Nip Hustle. All right. So now look. It didn't start off with Jae Millz just said, I'm about to start doing diss tracks. It started off with him trying to support a battle rapper named Goods. I want to highlight your story for the situation that I have. I got a situation going on, and I'm going to reach out to you to highlight it. Now, Goods spinning or whatever, you know, Goods told his version of the story. Jae Millz told his version of the story. Y'all can go back and listen to it, and y'all can decide who to believe. Usually it's 3 sides to a story, this side, and the truth, or whatever. So I'm not trying to spin the story like Jae Millz was right or Goods was right, but whatever. But we know he was trying to highlight Goods' story, which is a contribution to another battle rapper. That's it. So that's how it started. Goods and DNA. Now, we all saw this happen. They start clowning Jae Millz. You need to update your resume. You old news. This. And what some would look at as disrespect to a legend. Now, they can talk shit to Jae Millz, just like Jae Millz could talk shit to anybody else. That's why I feel like people might get, too sensitive. I like people talking shit, especially battle rappers. They competitors, they warriors or whatever. They talking shit. Didn't no fight break out. Didn't nobody get shot or nothing like that. Jae Millz started talking shit back and forth with him. Then we saw viral clips of them talking shit to each other. You know what I'm saying? So we saw that. We was entertained by that because everybody reported on it. The bloggers, well, damn, look what happened right here. Jae Millz got into it. There's clips of it everywhere or whatever like that. There was no problem, right? There was no problem. Okay, cool. Now, in the midst of the back and forth, DNA decides to go outside, put his phone up, and do a freestyle and diss Jae Millz rapping wise. Jae Millz responded by saying, not only am I going to respond and rap against you, oh, you in my lane now. This what we doing? Oh, I love this. I'm a signed artist. I was signed. I'm on a platinum record. You want to rap against me? Okay, bet. He does a full production, video, song mixed and mastered, raps against one of our battle rap legends in DNA. Everybody's fucking excited. Everybody goes crazy. Oh, this is the energy. We back to the bars. Do y'all remember that? One in the chat. One in the chat. Oh my God, this is a great. You got to rewind, Kaput. We talked about the King Low shit already, man. My bad, man. Open the door for a war they were not prepared for. Thank you. Thank you. A lot of the artists, because we're going to get to this. Chris Petty. Say I blame Steve Madden for all this. Hold on, man. Hold on. I'm cooking right now. This nigga said I blame Steve Madden is crazy. All right. One in the chat if y'all remember that, or correct me if I got any of the details wrong. Appreciate Chris Petty again, man. Correct me if I got any of the details wrong so far. So far. Again, this is one of those debates that a lot of these hating ass niggas will not have. They'll just say what they're saying, you know what I'm saying, or whatever, and try to get as many people to agree with it. So I'm sitting here waiting. Let me see. Okay, Mel Too Solid, you sound missing your point. After we done, I'll give you an opportunity, you know what I'm saying, to make your point all the way through. You know, I got you. All right, let me see. Just me, not just me. Tiffany says, I see y'all tired of Millz. Can y'all like the stream though? Exactly. Close out the chat, hit the like button, man. Close out the chat, hit the like button. I want to see some more ones. Did I get anything wrong? You already know, Mel Too Solid. I want to know. Chris Petty with the super chat. Hold on, let me give you the highlighted W for the super chat. That's how y'all can interrupt me too when I'm in route too, man. Y'all said the super chat, y'all know that take precedence, but I'm gonna still get to some of y'all comments too. Or whatever. He said, this might be John Madden 4-2. Just saying, it's crazy, man. Okay. All right. Okay. Say, Vex Ruger, you out of pocket. Hold on. Let me give you the free smoke, though. I think you like the free smoke.
Free smoke, hey. Free smoke, hey.
Okay. All right. So I can tell by some of y'all not typing the ones. Y'all just trying to see where I can go if y'all can, like, trip me up. And that's not what this is about. Okay. Let me see. True King say, we get all that and he was riding with him in the beginning, but now, okay, hold on. You trying to go too far. What's up, Duke? All right, so far so good. Bruce the Bag Chaser say, okay, so we can agree. I ain't missed the point. I didn't change nothing, spin a narrative or whatever else they be saying in battle rap these days. All right, so now he washes DNA and goods. Some people got DNA getting around potentially. I got him clearing both of them, goods and DNA. It's not even close. Now, mind you, shout out to DNA and Goods. Both of these people have the resources and the connections to shoot appropriate quality videos and getting their shit mixed and mastered to even go against Jae Millz. So I don't care that they lost. You know what I'm saying? I'm appreciative that they gave us the fight on the level that the fight was at. DNA started off outside and we say, oh, okay, Jae Millz took it there. Oh, I could go there too. Great visuals, great camera work, great quality. You know what I'm saying? Hold on, we got Chris Petty with another super chat. Hold on, I see you said you a chill. Now, y'all ain't never got to chill and support with the super chats. Say, put on your safety gloves upside down and hit that like button on behalf of Millz and Young Money. That's crazy. Man, you hate the motherfucking gloves, man.
Free smoke, hey. Free smoke, hey.
That nigga hate them gloves. All right, so now, DNA and Goods. So now we get 2 mega fights diss track-wise. Everybody is happy. Everybody is reacting. Not only that, Jae Millz started blogging. It's refreshing. We blogging on it. Everybody else blogging on it. Everybody reacting to it. And everybody is championing Jae Millz. Jae Millz also announces something that's very important. I like self-defense murder. If y'all don't feel me, put on a beat and kill me, is what Jae Millz said. So everybody who felt like, because his challenge was, can't none of y'all battle rappers might could get me in a ring. Y'all got that. He said that. For y'all, he won't battle. He won't battle. This is why I'm saying that shit is just stupid. I'm not even really entertaining it. He said it. Y'all got that. He said DNA and Goods, they got that. Y'all in battle rap, y'all got that. Cool. Y'all don't want to see me in the ring. Cool. Y'all got that. But anybody on this own beat shit, don't play with me. If you don't feel me, get on the beat and kill me. The only response should have been by all y'all artists who swear y'all so fire, swear y'all got the money to compete or whatever, was to make 3 motherfucking diss songs to show that y'all was good or better than Millz. That's it. That's it. That's it. That's it. Right out the gate. That's what y'all should have did. Say, does he have an argument for Cody? No, he doesn't. He doesn't. He don't meet the criteria. You know what I'm saying? They were, but it wasn't. I don't think he had even enough to compete in just 2025. Did he? No, he might have. He might have. I ain't sure. But we could get to that. All right. So now the artists fold up shop. We about to get to another important part. The artists fold up shop. They sitting there scared for a second, scared. It's damn near like double dutch. Some people pop right out. Jack Boy Main, B Magic, no other people pop right out or whatever like this, but they like this. They looking, they looking, they looking. They just reacting. Everybody trying to capitalize. Everybody making money. Jae Millz said, I'm not striking nobody. He blogging, he talking his shit, he popping his shit. Mind you, he started off with like 2,000 subs. He had 30,000 plus right now or whatever, within a matter of 6 months or so, or whatever. Then y'all did something else, man. That's why I know y'all niggas is some hating ass niggas. If everybody was so tired of Jae Millz, if everybody's saying this isn't battle rap and he not bringing something to battle rap, why the fuck did y'all sit there for months and beg Averb to respond to Jae Millz? Why did y'all sit there for months and beg Averb to go against Jae Millz? Y'all were begging for that. Because all y'all want is the controversy y'all can capitalize off of if y'all can benefit from it, one, or if it could get rid of somebody that y'all jealous and envious of, or just don't like. Y'all begged the nigga to respond to him. Begged him. How many blogs, how many Twitter spaces, how many posts? Please, please, please. Okay, I want y'all to cook Spiffy Lil Kenny, not my moderators. I'm talking about just in the factory. You said that's cap. Is that cap, yes or no? Is that cap, yes or no? Because I'm not done. Is that cap? Is that cap, yes or no? What I just said. Do y'all agree with Spiffy Lil Kenny that that's cap? Did they not beg Averb? They telling that's how him and Mickey Factz got into it. He telling Averb to rap. Everybody telling Averb to rap. Again, this is what be wrong with battle rap. Y'all just say anything, cap, this is this, and it be flat out false. This is why niggas don't debate with niggas like me. Because they can say all of that shit wherever else they want to say it. Some of y'all bloggers, artists, league owners, whoever. You know what I'm saying? Now your response is Surf will smoke his boots. You okay, that's cool. You can feel like that, but you just lied though in the chat though, Spiffy Lil Kenny. I'm sorry. Not sorry. Ariel, what's up? Say definitely beg Averb. Right. Okay. So now from there, after the culture, Verb, you gotta rap. Verb, you gotta rap. Begging to see this shit. To the point they like Jae Millz just drop on him. Jae Millz dropped, Verb dropped. Nobody didn't like the response or whatever. They made fun of that, all of that shit or whatever like that. And in the midst of all of that, like I called it, like I told y'all, when they thought the trajectory was going a little bit down and Jae Millz, the rise of Jae Millz might have been leveling out a little bit, people started peeking out and popping out, feeling like maybe I could get them, and grew some nuts. When anybody who say they do music, Jae Millz called everybody out. Y'all should have popped out with music, not all these hot takes about it. But y'all was scared because this is what it boils down to at this part, and then we're going to keep going to the next part. You niggas can't afford to drop 3 high quality videos. Most of the videos that we saw, it looked like y'all asked somebody who had a camera, can you do me a favor and shoot this for me? Can we shoot it at your house, or just shoot it at the crib, or shoot it down the street, or can we do it like that? Y'all niggas can't afford to do nothing high quality consistently. That's what it looks like. That's what it looks like. Either can't afford it and or y'all don't have the discipline to do it. Because y'all used to doing everything half-ass. Battles is being shot fucked up. Shout out to the ones that's not. Shout out to the ones that got a fire Boiler Room Battle League. Just had fire visuals and they had developmental league in Atlanta. Shout out to them. Y'all niggas can't afford it. And when y'all can't afford something, y'all insecure, or somebody comes in a battle rap and performs at a high level, y'all face start frowning up unless y'all could benefit from it. So when y'all felt like, damn, it ain't really no competition no more for Jae Millz, he didn't expose most of us, ain't none of us beating. So now what can we do to still benefit off this nigga name? Well, let's go against him. That's all it is. That's all it is. Because y'all seeing it may not be no more opponents for him. So now let's switch it up on him and go against him or whatever, because now going at Jae Millz is going to be the thing to do and we can monetize off that. But if y'all really don't like him, if y'all tired of it, don't pay it no attention. Smother it out by ignoring it. But the reason y'all know y'all can't do that is because them 30-something thousand subscribers that nigga got on this channel, the motion and the views and the subscribers and the money that he making on that channel is how many more times than y'all? Y'all are fucking jealous and envious. of Jae Millz. Now, I don't mean everybody. Some people might really, like I say, just be tired of it and they expressing that they tired of it. That's cool. Ain't nothing wrong with that. But to go on campaigns, y'all niggas in battle rap on a campaign to try to cook this nigga, it's what y'all do to everybody that perform on a high level in battle rap. Hold on, we got a super chat real quick. Hold on. Let me get this highlighted W, man. It's Chris Petty. Say he battled Goods, DNA, Verb, Jack Boy, B Magic, Nitty, on beat with no clear losses. It's an impressive resume, honestly. Very impressive. Don't forget A-Verb, because he still gave us the A-Verb shit. He still gave us the 3 for A-Verb. He gave us the 2 for Easy, the 1 track, and then the 1 with the 2 tracks on there too. You know what I'm saying? So this is what I'm saying. This is what I'm saying right here, y'all. This is what I'm saying. So now, this is okay. So Frankie, you said respectfully, I'm tripping. Okay, I want to ask y'all this. I'm gonna see. This is why I'm about to see where some of y'all at. I'm about to see where some of y'all at. Jae Millz. He was battling, didn't get the highest reception. Admitted that he's not the best at it in these days. Y'all got that. The shit pop off with Goods and DNA. It's a resurgence on his YouTube page, on the traction that he's getting. He got Ron Browse involved. You know what I'm saying? He starts off with a couple thousand subscribers. Y'all do the math on how much of a percentage, how many hundreds of percents that is, or whatever, with 30 to 30-something thousand subscribers. Making battle rappers checks and more. Double and triple and quadruple probably some of these battle rappers checks that they make every 3 or 4 months or so, or whatever. He's doing that in 1 month on his YouTube channel. He's selling merchandise, the potent hats, shirts, hoodies, all of that shit. So he's marketing. He's getting more views than everybody else that y'all saying that, no, why won't he battle this person and this person, this person? Is that more beneficial to him or them? Because what he's doing, he's winning over them niggas. It's the same thing they did to Mook back years and years ago when Mook said, no, we should be getting paid this. I'm not battling until I get paid this. And Mook stood on his 10 until he got it, and they still talked about him. You're asking for too much. You're messing up the culture. You're taking all the money. Now niggas talking about I know my worth, who ain't murder Mook at all. What the fuck are y'all talking about? What are y'all talking about? That don't make no sense. So what Jae Millz is supposed to do, according to some of y'all, is to stop doing what his 30,000+ subscribers want him to do. Well, all of those people getting all of the views, tens of thousands of more views than you niggas who saying y'all tired of it, or some of y'all who don't got no platform. He's supposed to stop that, stop making the money, stop getting the traction, stop feeding his fans what he want in order to appease y'all to say y'all tired of it. Man, fuck you niggas. I'm going to say it for him. Because that's how I feel. That's how I feel. This is what battle rap does, right? This is why I'm going to give y'all an example. In Millz, fuck these niggas. Become the villain. It's the best place to be anyway in this genre of battle rap. This is what we're going to talk about the specific shit with the organic other shit, because I've had criticism for Jae Millz too. But this is what I'm about to tell y'all. This is how battle rap work. We got Factz in the factory. There is not one person in battle rap to say that they sat on their platform and made sure, hey, go subscribe to my Battle Factz. Go subscribe to Factz channel. Let's get his subscribers up when we got any significant subscribers, right? But every time there's some controversy or any way to benefit off us, me and or the factory, anyway, we're not talking about we're talking about the people, we're talking about the people, because I want to make sure I'm not skipping y'all. She say bloggers begged him, not the fans, bloggers and artists, which is what I said. And I'm not even including all of the fans as a whole, because he got 30,000+ subscribers. So the majority of the fans obviously are rocking with him. And the minority is not, because it's more views and subscribers over there than everybody else in battle rap. So I think that would be common sense, Frankie, why you talking about Factz. You know what I'm saying? That don't even make sense. That don't even make sense. That don't even make sense. But this is what they do. This is what I'm gonna tell y'all. But what we do is grind, and we get an organic following. We provide a community. But you know what everybody else does? This is what they do. You know why Jae Millz able to show them screenshots and all of that shit or whatever of people asking him for help, looking out for him, calling him a legend and all that shit behind the scenes? Because they want to see how they can benefit from him. And then when they can't benefit from him, discard him, because they're all in competition with everybody else. Same thing they did with me. Anybody y'all say anything negative about me, niggas didn't got help from me. Every last one of them. Help. Ask questions behind the scenes. Every last one of them, until they feel it's not beneficial, and then all of a sudden it's smoke. But guess why I don't give a fuck? It could be 200 trolls come over here, right? I'm just giving y'all an example. 200 trolls can come over here right now, and it could be 15, 16 people or 20 people come over here just curious. So who is this nigga they talking about like this? And then it could be 15 people who's supportive come over here. So we got 230 people, right? Or 240 people, whatever. The 200 trolls, I don't give two fucks about. If they get out of hand, just me, Tanisha, Corshell, Nisi, all of them go cook their ass. Get them the fuck up out of here, because I don't give two fucks about no trolls, because I don't care about no fluffed up numbers. They gotta go. Now, the people who are curious, I'll sit in and let them know exactly who I am, what we stand for, and y'all will too. And then they got a choice. We rock with him or we don't. That's cool. Let's just say only like 7 or 8 or 10 of them stay over here and be like, you know what? I fuck with this nigga like a lot of y'all have. Like, damn, Factz, what I heard about you, I didn't even rock with you or whatever. Now that I came over here, I don't believe it. Cool, boom. And then other people that support. The 15, 20 people. So now we got 20, 30 people that support out of 240 or so people. I'm going to focus on them. I'm not going to give a fuck what the rest of them 200 some people got to say. It's just common sense. It's common sense. I don't give two fucks about none of these bitch ass niggas in battle rap who don't rock with me. And Jae Millz should feel the same. Fuck you niggas. Because what are y'all niggas doing in y'all life that y'all opinion even fucking matters? Y'all are feeding off the niggas that's successful, that do know what they talking about. Y'all looking for help from them niggas. Them niggas don't never need y'all. Drake don't need y'all. Remy don't need y'all. Jae Millz don't need y'all. Niggas don't need y'all. I don't need y'all. What the fuck are we even talking about right now? They don't even have an example right now. What are we going to replace Jae Millz with? Take Jae Millz away the past 6 months. What the fuck are we left with? Niggas begging for attention and for the spotlight. Begging for it, trying to figure out content. Look at the content. Pay attention. Pay attention. Pay attention to the days we took off over here too. Pay attention to when the content gets slow. What niggas reaching for? Other genres, other shit like that. Because niggas looking at this shit like this shit dry. This shit is dry. These niggas not even creative. These niggas don't even invest. They don't even know how to have quality shit. These niggas are bootleg type niggas in battle rap. So anytime they see some cleanliness, some quality, some success, they try to run it off. We have a person that was on a platinum record. What the fuck are you niggas talking about out here? Y'all run off everything that's good in battle rap. So what y'all can do is don't talk about Jae Millz no more if y'all don't like it, if y'all tired of it. He's not looking to just battle consistently, any of you niggas. All that's saying is y'all niggas need a check, and he don't. He could keep doing what he's doing, and he's making more than all you niggas in battle rap on YouTube. How many of you niggas was battle rapping? How many people all of a sudden got YouTubes now? Look at, I want everybody, and not the little boosted shit that y'all done did years ago or nothing like that, because I called niggas bluff on their YouTube studio quick. I know y'all gonna deflect somewhere else or whatever, because I already know what's up. But anyway, how many of y'all that did diss tracks, that's y'all biggest views, that jump started y'all, and then y'all trying to start YouTube channels and shit? How? How many? How many of y'all? Why y'all wasn't doing that on y'all own? Why did y'all have to react? Y'all benefit from it. Again, people can have their opinion and say, well, we tired of it or this or whatever. That's cool. I still think that's some hating ass shit from a businessman standpoint, especially when it still got more traction than you. If you averaging, listen, man, if anybody averaging 15,000 views and under, which is damn near every single person in battle rap right now, or whatever, and I'm saying 15 being generous, because that's not even the norm, 15 or 20, you didn't hit a lick, you didn't went viral. But anybody that's averaging that or lower or whatever, we talking about 50,000, 60,000, 100,000, 200 some thousand. All this diss tracks is killing that by 5 to 10 times more. What the fuck is y'all? Who are y'all to give advice? Most of y'all niggas struggling in y'all real life. Most of y'all niggas got fucked up family dynamics. Most of y'all niggas broke as fucking lying. Most of y'all niggas strung out on drugs and got a gambling addiction. Who the fuck is y'all to tell a nigga who living in Cali in $1 million home, who got his fiance feeding his fiance with him, she working with him, and they putting together projects together with his motherfucking platinum producer who made Ether, the Ether beat? Who the fuck is y'all to tell him to stop doing something and to do what y'all want him to do? Who the fuck are y'all to tell him to do that? Why would they listen to y'all? Anybody. That's why niggas leave. That's why the people with the money, with the fame, with the traction, with the knowledge that y'all always ask for help for, that's where they leave. But the problem is y'all want them to leave because y'all think this is our own little chaotic shit, and I can't make a name for myself if it's legitimate, talented, and good quality people in here or whatever. I'll never be able to rise to the top. I already peep you niggas. That's what it is. Y'all can't compete when it's real competition. Step y'all shit up. Step y'all shit up. Y'all some hating ass niggas. That's all it is. Y'all some hating niggas. That's what it is. Y'all some hating ass niggas. Let me finish this first bottle of water. Y'all niggas don't even drink water. Y'all niggas don't even drink water. All y'all niggas do is fucking lie and project and hate on other motherfuckers. We on the second one. Spiffy is not about you. Maybe Spiffy, maybe you got a delusions of grandeur. Talking about battle rap as a whole and whoever it applies to. You acting delusional. You know what I'm saying? Say talk facts, you cook and keep going down to Marco. You know what I'm saying? Let's say well, they can make the same argument. Who is Millz to tell them not battle rapping to jump on beat? Jae Millz didn't tell them not to battle rap. Jae Millz actually said to motherfucking exactly just me hit dogs holler. I'm gonna put that on the screen in a second too. Jae Millz actually said, salute to y'all. Even salute the A Ward, salute to y'all, salute the DNA and Goods or whatever. Y'all doing y'all thing on the stage. He's not telling them to stop battling. Millz literally said, if y'all got a problem with Millz, if y'all don't feel me, hop on a beat and kill. This is a lie. It's a lie. That's what I'm saying. And they teach y'all this though, Hairline. They teach y'all to think like this. They teaching y'all to think battle rap ain't, it's dead. We need to get back to the bar. It ain't dead because of that. It's a lot of low caliber, terrible ass people in this motherfucker. And they clicking up and they trying to be in leadership positions. That's what's wrong with this shit. They don't like okay, give me, I want to give y'all Truck My Life, what's up? Red-handed, what's up? Okay, don't listen. Don't listen, red-handed, don't listen. They don't, man. They don't even drink water, man. Look at these niggas. Look at these niggas, man. But watch this, though. Watch this. What's up, Ronnie? This is what I want to ask y'all. Just want to ask y'all. Who do y'all feel are the top 5 successful people in battle rap? It don't matter. I'm talking about, let's say, within the past 5 years. But right now, though, like recently, no, you know what? Not the past 5 years. We're talking about just right now, just as it stands right now today. Who are the top 5 successful people right now? Who's popping right now? 5 people. 5 people. Mook Allen, appreciate that. Mook Allen the Hood. 5 people who y'all feel are just successful in life, inside, outside of battle rap. 5 people. I want y'all to name them. I want y'all to name them. Let's see. Let's see what y'all say. Let me see how wrong some of y'all are. Say facts. Niggas are haters and starving for attention. Niggas that ain't up have a lot of advice for the ones that are. Like, take your exact dog. It's just like niggas in the streets. It's always the bum ass, dusty ass niggas who selling nickels and dimes, if that, who keep falling off and on or whatever. They're saying what car the plug should have bought. I would have bought the car with this. I would have put rims on that. I would have never put rims on that. He bought that watch. I would have got the Cartier watch. It's always the niggas that ain't doing shit on a high level. They got advice for the niggas who up at the top, man. Trust me, I done dealt with it most of my life. You know what I'm saying? So it'll be cool if he was battle rapping, but if he not, go diss them other rappers. I don't know what that means. It's cool for him. Ape King Remy, it's cool. It's working for him. It's working for him. This nigga say he going to it. Man, let me see who y'all gonna say. Say Smack, all 5. Mook, Lux, Easy to Block Captain, Hitman, Anderson Burrs. Okay. Hitman, Khan, Beyonce is JC. That's crazy. Say, well, good, say happy. That's funny as hell. Hitman, Khan, Lux. Okay. Now y'all notice y'all saying some people right now. Hitman is out of there, right? And I'm saying that in a good way. Like, he doing the basketball shit. Khan ain't been in battle rap forever. Notice a lot of y'all saying Khan. Notice y'all saying Mook and Lux, who don't battle a lot. They've been outside more than usual the past couple years, but don't battle a lot. Notice y'all got to damn near look outside. That's my point. I ain't got to look no further. Notice that most of the people that y'all naming are either somebody that got a 1 foot in, 1 foot out. Hold on, y'all. Notice that y'all naming people. I see Khan, Hitman, me, Chris Petty said, hold on, you know what? Let me put this up here. Khan, Hitman, me, ARP, Avocado. Noticing y'all are seeing people who are 1 foot in, 1 foot out, or completely gone and ain't been back. Y'all are naming everybody outside of the culture, so to speak, who has history in the culture, or don't participate consistently, except when it's okay, boom, I got $100,000 over here, check, boom, I'm here. Mook battling or Lux battling. Notice that y'all named that. Notice y'all didn't name none of the niggas that's telling Jae Millz what to do. Y'all didn't name none of them. Y'all didn't name none of them. Because all of them are still trying to figure it out. That's not even what I had. Frankie, you and Spiffy Little Kenny got your own little agenda. I didn't say shit about Jae Millz right now. You obsessed. Your judgment is clouded. Say Factz, you going way too hard for Millz. Is it really about Millz or is it about your dislike of the state of battle rap and the suck ass ish these battlers beyond? It's not. I do this for every brother Noonspeed. It's not me that changes. It's y'all depending on who I'm talking about. How many times I did this for D Money? How many times I got to bring that up? When D Money was done wrong by Geechee Gotti, I interviewed him. I pulled him up. Nigga, you about to pull out. I went to the store and got some strawberry milk because that's what the fuck he was known for. It's not me that changes. It's who I'm talking about that changes and how y'all feel about who I'm talking about that changes. Not me. Not me. I just had criticism for Jae Millz. Y'all forgot about that? I just asked him, what did he mean me in two of the things he said? I'm giving y'all all of the logic and reasoning behind what I'm saying, and all y'all just saying, well, I don't like it. I just feel. Fuck y'all niggas' feelings. That nigga feeding his family. What are y'all talking about? So this is what I don't understand again, man. This is what I don't understand. Y'all naming, when I say name the 5 successful people, y'all ain't naming none of the niggas who got a problem with what Jae Millz doing. So why the fuck? I'm not arguing with y'all. I don't give a fuck what y'all want. Redheaded TV, I really don't. Except over here. Except what y'all want over here. Y'all trying to make an argument over something I'm not even arguing about. Nobody has to like Jae Millz. Y'all can hate every song in it. Y'all can hate his voice. I don't give a fuck. We're talking about people trying to push a narrative that he should stop, making a whole movement to try to turn people against him for him to stop something that's successful. And I'm showing y'all how that connects to the motherfucking problem with battle rap, what they do with successful people. And some of y'all just ain't go get it. And that's cool. Everybody on a different level mentally. That's cool. You know what I'm saying? So I want to know why y'all didn't name none of the people that saying Jae Millz should leave. Y'all trying to make it about y'all. Y'all not that motherfucking relevant in the conversation. It's Jae Millz versus battle rap. We talking about the figures in battle rap. Y'all comment is not controlling the narrative in battle rap because most of the comments are over on Jae Millz TV and the subscribers over there in battle rap. If y'all understand what I'm saying. Oh my. You know what? I gotta just start learning to ignore some of y'all. I have to. Why didn't y'all name none of the people that saying Jae Millz gotta stop? That you think so, Kenny? You think so? Shout out to you. 804 Rennie talking about I'm trying to join. No, I ain't pointing you to where the haters at. This literally you saying, hey, where the haters at? So nigga, fuck the haters, nigga. I don't support the haters. Fuck them. I want to know. No, True King, we're doing our job. Say, okay, let me say this now. Let me say this part 2. Hold on, True King. Say, because nobody don't be checking on who got a problem with Millz. Nobody cares. Y'all bringing them up. Okay, now watch this, True King. This the thing. We are content creators. Now, those of us who are true content creators, we sit and we watch what's going on and we literally create the content. We create the content. I literally try to do it for everybody in battle rap because I feel like I'm talented at it. I feel like battle rap has gotten so stagnant. People just re-rocking and saying the same shit over and over. I try to take the content and the people that's being talked about and put a new twist or add a new perspective to the conversation to create debate. And then maybe people with even bigger platforms in the genre could see that and then they could feed off of that. I don't know if y'all noticed, but that's what's been going on for a very long time since we started this platform. I can sit back for a week and the content will get stale as fuck. And again, this me, I'm about to talk my shit now or whatever, unless something just happens. Or I can say, let me do my job and bring what I bring to the table. Like everybody got their set thing that they bring to the table. When we want to know what's going on in battle rap, where do we go? Battle rap trap, battle rap dose, nah, right? We go there. If we want to see controversy, people arguing and shit like that and the drama and shit, whatever at a high level, where we go? Caps, Angry Fan, his IG or his YouTube. If we want to be entertained and somebody's take entertained, unfiltered, don't give a fuck who it is, where we go? Piper Boy Williams, right? If we want to get some advice in the beginning of the blog and then get another battle rappers unfiltered take, where we go? Just Gems. My part is to try to be creative and bring a different perspective, which is why I created the channel like I told y'all. So some of y'all just don't get it. That's not even the point what I'm talking about, True King. I'm showing y'all, I'm giving y'all how y'all missing it. Real quick, the super chat. Real quick, we say they always build super niggas to kill. They always build super ninja to kill him. Exactly. This is the point right here, Brother Woody. This is the point. This is the point. Everything that is good for battle rap, take Jae Millz out of it, y'all. I know all of y'all, stop thinking about Jae Millz. Those of y'all who are triggered, stop thinking about Jae Millz. Stop thinking about Jae Millz. Take Jae Millz out of it. Plug in Murder Mook. Why y'all think I use Murder Mook? Murder Mook got talked about because he paid a lot. He said it was more money in battle rap, and the battle rappers went against him, right? The battle rappers helped, and some of the bloggers helped to turn y'all against Murder Mook for no reason. And then all of a sudden they found out, damn, the money is here. Turned y'all against him. Loaded Lux. Damn, Loaded Lux 140. He ended up having to battle Hollow on UW. Turned y'all against him. So I said, I want 40, shorty. I don't know if y'all remember that. Some of y'all got to do y'all history. You know what I'm saying? Who else? Easy the Block Captain. Came up. Turned y'all again. Now, I know Easy got the controversy was the thing, and he did a lot of things to turn people against him or whatever like that. But for the most part, they went overboard with it. You know what I'm saying? They went overboard with the shit or whatever like that. Every person, what did they do to Drake? Recorded his phone calls, take crazy videos of him, take advantage of the bread. He gone. Floyd Mayweather, one of the worst events in battle rap history, was performed right in front of Floyd Mayweather, face him in the building. Right there. Fucked over sponsors, Gerald McCoy. How many other sponsors can we name? Fuck them over. How many successful people? Remy came in. You know what? Everybody getting 5 figures, 10,000 or better. Some females probably only got paid $300, $400, $500, man. They get thousands of dollars now, whatever. Hairstylists, they try to bring something to the table. What y'all do? And again, this don't apply to every single one of you. If y'all do, well, I didn't. Obviously, I'm not just talking about you. Then shut the fuck up. If it don't apply, let it fly. What did they do? Run him off. Chris Petty in the chat. What did they do? No, he's not a league owner. He was just this, or whatever. What do they do? Every time to every successful person that comes in a battle rap, take Jae Millz out of it. Some of y'all be so obsessed because y'all favorite rapper or y'all favorite blogger or y'all favorite league owner tell y'all don't like this person, don't like this person. Y'all so, let me not be disrespectful. Y'all so gay. Y'all go with anything a motherfucker say. Take Jae Millz out of it and look at all of the people that's successful. Why y'all think Conceited ain't come back? Oh my God. Male Tucson. Okay, so I'm just gonna use you as an example because you steady typing. Factz, you brought up Millz. Okay, explain that. Said we don't care who the fuck is we. You are one comment in the chat. Who the fuck is we? Okay, now watch this. Watch this, Male Tucson. Let me do this. Let me explain. Let me help you and anybody who may think what you're saying the same. Let me help y'all to understand this. Let me make it easy. Let me put it in layman's terms. Watch this. Let's do this. Let's do this real quick. We're just gonna do this so I can just show y'all. Maybe y'all need a visual. Maybe I need to start doing PowerPoints. You know what I'm saying? Maybe I need to start doing that. All right, let me see. Let's go here. Where we at? Where we at? Where we at? Where we at? Am I on the right? What's the name? Yes, I am. All right, you know what? Just type it in, Factz. Just type it in. Let me help some of y'all out with some visuals. I know some of y'all need like the pictures in the books and shit. Me just talking, y'all don't understand what the fuck I'm talking about. I got y'all. Let's do this. All right, we're gonna go here. Boom. We're gonna go here. We're gonna go here. I hate when y'all say we and try to speak for everybody. Hold on. I hate that. I hate when y'all say we, thinking y'all that's the delusions of grandeur in battle rap is so crazy. It's so infectious, man. The delusions of grandeur is so rampant in battle rap. It's crazy. We, y'all, oh my goodness. You said we. Now think about it. It's a couple hundred people in here, and you one comment and you saying we. I want to show you something though. Let me show you something. Let's go here. Hold on. Let's go here. Go there. Boom. And let's go to here. All right. There we go. Boom. No. Go back. Okay. Now let's go here. Let me share my screen. Boom. I'm just gonna give y'all a visual now, man. I'm gonna give y'all a visual. This is what we about to do. All right, first I see a super chat. Ape King Remy says, yeah, they took down John and Bullpen. Hell yeah, I cooked them. I cooked them. Now watch this, Ape King Remy. I cooked them and you put the eyes, so I think you're trying to be funny. I'm about to tell you how stupid that is, though. I see you laughing, too. Yeah, I took them lying, stealing from the artists, stealing from the fans. Are those good reasons? Those are reasons to get somebody to fuck up out of here. You know what I'm saying? Those are good reasons to get somebody to fuck up out of here. Great reasons. And when we didn't know about all of the stealing, the robbing, the lying, what did we do over here on the factory? We literally honored John one day in Motion Mondays. We bigged him up as a league owner, a battle rapper. When he did the last minute battle with Serious Jones, we literally saluted him. I keep telling, ain't no way to, I'm not one of these other weird ass, inconsistent, lying ass, hating ass, broke ass niggas in battle rap. That shit makes sense what I do. Y'all ain't got to agree with it all the time, but it's going to be I'm going to show my work and that shit going to make sense. That shit going to add up. You ain't going to be short no grams over here. Never. You ain't never going to be short no grams over here. You hear me? All right, so here we go right here. Here we go right here. Let's do this. And say, oh, now you trying to be technical. Hey, that's how they be sounding too, Ape King Remy. That'll be some shit a motherfucker saying battle rap. No, you trying to be technical. Shout out Ape King Remy with the super chat. That's like the type of arguments they have too. Are you being technical? Yeah, motherfucker, what the fuck? All right, so look, let's look at this. This is the we don't care. This is what people saying. We don't care. We don't care. Hold on. Let's do this. Let's see how much people don't care. Let's see how much people don't care. All right. So we have 31.1 thousand subscribers from 187 videos. Can y'all show me anybody else in battle? Oh, that's a motorcycle. I thought that wind, the wind been going crazy. It's been a storm and shit too. It's a motorcycle outside. All right. So I want y'all to tell me anybody else that has under 200 videos on their page and got this type of traction in 6 months from 2,000 or so subscribers to 31.1 thousand subscribers. And let me get to my point. Hey, that subscribers ain't everything, man. Shut y'all dumb ass up. Whoever about to say that. You know what I'm saying? Hold on. All right. Tell me anybody. It ain't nobody. I'll help y'all out. All right. Now let's see how much people don't care. Let's see how much people don't care. We're going to go to the videos. 11,000 views, blog. 17,000 views, blog. 15,000 views, blog. 55,000 views, diss track. Alien vs. Predator, 38,000 views, diss track. 12,000 views, blog. 76,000 views, diss track. 15,000 views, blog. 58,000 views, diss track. 19,000 views, blog. 31,000 views, blog. 18,000 views, blog. 23,000 views, blog. 21,000 views, blog. 13,000 views, blog. I don't care if y'all know facts, we get it. No, y'all clearly don't, so I'm going to keep going. 14,000 views, blog. 74,000 views, diss track. 25,000 views, blog. 21,000 views, blog. 13,000, 18,000, 13,000, 13,000, 26,000, all blogs. 86,000, diss track. This nigga said, so we like the songs. No, nigga. Don't try to know, nigga. No, niggas. No, you hating ass niggas. No. The point is, this is what y'all don't understand. Look, here, let me point out the haters. Red-handed TV. Say they steal ass. Say we like the songs. So what? Spelled what wrong and then corrected it. Okay, cool. So you're moving too fast. You're moving faster than you're thinking. Now watch this. Watch this. Y'all are missing the point. Look, so what? This is how children sound. The point is, Jae Millz, whether any one of y'all gives a fuck or not, think the songs are ass or not, it is a successful movement that he has going. Why the fuck should he listen to you dumbass, unsuccessful, goofy ass niggas? Why should he listen to y'all? Why? Nobody said you are. If I'm speaking about other people prominent in battle rap, they got a movement going and y'all attach yourself to you, that's y'all. Y'all ain't got to say shit. Y'all can be like, okay, well, I ain't got nothing to do with that, this, whatever. What's wrong with you goofy ass niggas? I think the point is made. My point is this, man. Jae Millz, fuck these niggas. Don't pay no attention except to the people that's supporting you. Take their constructive criticism. We're going to talk about him and Organic. You know what I'm saying right now? You know what I'm saying? And we're going to do that. And we're going to do that. Hold on. We're going to do that. So, now, what else? He got into it with Organic. So now Organic got into it with Jae Millz. I'm not saying got into it like they in a fight or nothing like that. It's been a real respectful back and forth as far as they difference of opinion. Jae Millz spoke on having opportunities with KOTD. The headline, he did mention, what did he say? It was only 4 figures or something like that, which is under $10,000. So anywhere from $9,000 to $1,000, you know what I'm saying, I'm assuming was the price. So he didn't say specifically what the price was, but he did allude to what it was and what it wasn't. Organic is saying that's not smart. Any offer that you're getting, you know what I'm saying, you should appreciate, keep it on the low. There's no point in bringing that to the public. Whatever, I understand Organic. I agree that the business, for the most part, should stay behind the scenes, but that's not what battle rap is right now. I'm not saying that that's an excuse for Jae Millz, because I do feel like it should be, but everybody is talking about the business, whether they're telling the truth or not. You know what I'm saying, in battle rap or whatever, so it's no different with Jae Millz, but I understand Organic, especially speaking on his league, and saying like, damn, nigga, respect. We KOTD. We're offering you what we feel like it is. Respectfully, us offering you something is based on us feeling like we like what you're doing and that you got some energy. So respect it. Now, Jae Millz did go back and forth, and I think Jae Millz' ego for sure got the best of him. I don't think his responses was the best. Actually, I'm gonna go to his page. That way I'm not paraphrasing and y'all can see what he said himself. Y'all can see what he said himself. And we could get to that. And then y'all can talk. But this would be, now I feel like Jae Millz got a little out of pocket with just his demeanor towards it. Not with a lot, not necessarily with everything he said, but with his demeanor towards what Organic was saying. So now y'all might have a chance. Y'all can just kind of, you know, criticize Jae Millz, because some of y'all, that's all y'all want to do. You know, so that's all y'all want to do. But let's go. Y'all know I don't care about a few of y'all disagreeing. I like it. It's good content for me. And at the end of the day, shit, I don't really speak for myself. You know what I mean? All right, hold on. Let me share my screen. Ski, man. Hold on. I got y'all. All right, boom. Here we go. All right. Look, I see this, his video pin or whatever like this. 111,000 people tuned into it. And he said, get mad. Shout out to Piper Boy Williams. He said, then do something about it if you feel any sort of way, which I like. I'm glad this is up here. How long ago was this? 7 hours ago. So this is my first time seeing this. He's saying, get mad. He talking to you, Spiffy Lil Kenny. Talking to you, Male Too Solid, Frankie. He talking to y'all. Get mad. He talking to y'all, get mad. And then do something about it if you feel any sort of way. And he got the black gloves and the shades. Like, what's happening? I'm not mad that y'all mad. Y'all can feel how y'all feel. What y'all gonna do about it? Y'all gonna comment? That's cool. Y'all know y'all welcome to it here. Y'all see, I think I went to the comments that disagree with me more than the ones that agree with me, right? Y'all can agree. Y'all can agree on that. You know what I mean? You know? Convo with K, what's up? So now he telling y'all what y'all gonna do about it out there. Because battle rap gave their best effort in trying to make songs and they were shitty, just like the beloved Savior Surf said, right? You know? 804 Rennie said, that's the point. Jae Millz is just content because good battle rap cars ain't happening for whatever reason. Well, listen, that's your point, I guess. You know what I'm saying? And that's fine or whatever, if that's your point or whatever. But then I guess battle rap should be appreciative that there's some content because the battle rap events been sucking then, right? So should we just tell the battle rap events and the league owners, all them, hey, y'all stop throwing events. That shit suck. A nigga doing diss tracks is doing better than y'all for months. So should we tell them to leave? No, I don't want the leagues to leave. I want them to tighten up and do better. So shout out to your point. You know what I'm saying? Okay, so the first thing he's saying is get mad and do something about it. They tried to do something about it, Jae Millz, and they couldn't. They can't afford to make 3 quality videos for the most part. What Goods and DNA can. You know what I'm saying? B Magic did make 3 or 4. Actually, the AI shit I hated, but he made them and he shot them. And he shoots his own stuff or whatever. So shout out to B Magic. But for the most part, we haven't seen 3 good quality mix and master songs from damn near anybody. Now, y'all tell me if we did outside of Goods and DNA. You know what I mean? So they probably, it don't look like they have the ability or can afford it or whatever. So most of them not going to do anything, Jae Millz. So let me see. Hold on. Let me see what the organic situation. Here we go right here. They go organic right there. They go organic right there. Okay, Arsenal, that's him and Arsenal. We went over that the other day. All right, so here go organic right here. And organic is responding, say, okay, he was responding to A Ward, Jae Millz was, and he said, I'm not battling on KOTD for the 4 digits that they offered me to headline the last card you did with them. So if that's your only block to hustle this song, I respectfully decline too. Nothing to see here. Keep doing your thing, though, my G 100. So I'm gonna tell y'all what I feel like he was saying after the super chat. We got a super chat. That's Chris Petty. I got you. Let me give you the highlighted W. Let me give you the highlighted W. I got you. It says, let me hate for a second. Millz, your video attire leads me to believe you work a job that requires OSHA. OSHA approved safety gear. I wonder who all know what OSHA is. OSHA approved safety gear. Well, this the factory, so y'all know. OSHA approved safety gear, and you steal it for your video shoots, and I hate it. Shout out Chris Petty. All right. So now watch this. We about to go over the back and forth. So now my opinion, what Jae Millz means by this with A Ward, him and A Ward going back and forth in his battle rappers. Y'all know how battle rappers take shots or whatever. They be passive aggressive. So when he said, I'm not battling on KOTD for the 4 digits that they offered me to headline the last cards you deal with them, I think what he's doing is shooting a shot at A Ward more than KOTD. I'll get to what I feel like about once organic respond. But so what he's saying is they offered me to headline that card and they only offered me 4 digits. You was on the card, not headlining. I don't know if A Ward headlined or not, but I'm assuming he didn't. And not headlining, so you got paid that or even less. So I'm not really trying to hustle on there. And if that's the only place you got in mind of us doing it, it won't work because they couldn't even, pay me right for me to headline. So that's not gonna work for me. And then he says, so nothing to see here. Keep doing your thing, my G100. So I think it was him talking more shit to A Ward than the KLTD. But he wasn't thinking that you still throwing a shot at the people that sent you an offer. And then we're going to talk about what Organic just says right here, right? Organic says, respectfully, any offers should be appreciated and not downplayed publicly. Was simply an offer, an opportunity to grow in a different country, which has opened a lot of doors for hundreds of others. That's the first thing he said. So now that's Organic talking his shit. And you speaking down on my league like we ain't shit. Nigga, it ain't just about the money. It's a whole different market. It's a whole different market. You can open up more people that can buy your potent gear. Maybe if you do perform and they go crazy or whatever, and we see a lot of analytics that say, damn, man, Jae Millz, we booked him, and maybe your price do go up. But we offering not just the money, but the opportunity in a whole different country. You know what I'm saying? For you to tap into a whole different market, which helped a lot of other people. Look at Head Ice. Head Ice didn't end up having a URL career for real. He ended up getting a chain on KOTD, though, and being able to say he was a champion somewhere else in a whole different country and getting a certain level of respect that he might not have, which I'm not saying Head Ice ain't respected. He for sure is by his peers, but he couldn't reach a certain level over here with the URL issues and shit like that. So I understand Organic talking his shit, and I agree with him. Any offer should be respected and not downplayed. And Organic, that being his league and the work he put in, I understand why he responded like that. So I agree. Would never dog anybody for turning an offer down or for asking for more, but this premise is going to push people away from feeling comfortable to make you any offer in the future. Regardless, all is good, much love and respect. So I think that was super respectful. I think it was on point, and it's true as far as the business mind, because a lot of these niggas, they downplay shit and don't realize what they saying. So another league that's looking like, well, shit, we only got 6,000 offering. We thought this 6,000 or 8,000 we was going to offer him was good. Shit, he downplaying 4 digits. Shit, we ain't even gonna call him then. And then it may be a time, like we see damn near almost all these battle rappers end up saying that they want 20, 30,000, and then they breaking down, taking that 4,000, 2,500 or whatever like that. There may be a time where that 6,000, 8,000, 9,000, 4,000 seem like a whole lot more for you, and you kind of closing that door. Now, if you got that, what Chris Petty called fuck you money, then close the door and keep it moving. It is what it is. But Organic is giving some game. He did it in a respectful way. Nothing was said wrong. Hold on, we got a super chat. Tell them again, Nisi, all the merch they buy over there, shaking my head, just dumb. See, now listen, right? Listen. I agree, Ape King Remy. The only thing I'm going to say is it's the same thing I be saying, but when it's some of y'all favorites, it ain't just dumb. Not necessarily saying you, but it's when it's some of these people favorites, and I'm like, dog, that's not cool. That's not right. That's dumb. This ain't working. Oh, no, Factz, you got to just think. It says, no, it is. You're right. It's not smart. So I agree. I agree with Organic, and I agree with you. Appreciate the super chat again. All right, so look. So now we got his response to Organic, which is, he said, hold on. Did I click the right one? I clicked the right one. Boom, boom. Okay, right here. He said, no, it's not. You made an offer that was small for me to headline your event, and I respectfully declined. Don't try to spin a narrative so other people won't spend money with me because we couldn't figure out a way for me to accept yours. Stay blessed. Now, this was that arrogant Harlem shit. This was, to me, not a good response. You literally did the same thing that Organic was telling you not to do. You literally just doubled down on it and did it again with your first sentence. And then you said he was trying to spin a narrative to make people not spend with you, which you could be right that he put that out there publicly because he responded to it publicly, even though that's where you said it publicly or whatever. And that could make people think like, damn, you know what? Organic, right. He is a figure, which is what Snake Eyes was saying about Jazz saying he lost or whatever. You know, some people with a big enough name, it'll affect people to a certain way when they say certain shit. So when he looking at it like, don't try to, spin it. I don't think Organic was trying to spin a narrative, but it could have been something that he did put out there, like for people to think about that could affect it or whatever. But whatever, it's just like that could affect KOTD shit too. You letting people know what they offering people. So it is what it is. I didn't like this response though. I didn't like the response or whatever. But again, it wasn't super disrespectful. They got a difference of opinion on certain things and they allowed to express it. We're gonna get to that too, because I feel like battle rap so motherfucking soft right now, dog. Hold on. Organic responds and said, I'm not spending anything. You are the one who made a behind the scenes offer public for Twitter likes. Now, I don't like that because it doesn't look like, and I don't think Jae Millz did it for Twitter likes. I think he was literally shooting at A-Ward, like I said, shooting at him, like letting him know, nigga, I tried over there. They offered me some over there when I was headlining and you was just on the card. So that's not going to be enough for me. I think he was just talking his shit and KOTD took somewhat of a shot in the process. I don't think he did it for Twitter likes. I think it was just a back and forth for A-Ward. So if you're offended by offers, get a manager to handle them for you. Now that's a shot. Now that's a shot right there from Organic. That's a shot for sure. You know what I'm saying? Nobody can gauge your personal perceived value without making an offer first. All the best. Now that's that talk. This is the league owner who'd have been through this shit, then had ups and downs and be sick of these battle rappers. This is the most respect in the most respectful way. This is him said. That nigga said nobody can gauge your personal perceived value, which that applies to damn near all of these battle rappers, except the people who got the metrics to show that they worth the price that they be getting paid, that they get consistently getting paid. Because these niggas be delusional. I know my worth. I should get this. And it's like, based on what? I just know. Like, so that's definitely a shot. Like, nigga, you think you worth that. I've been doing this a long time at KOTD, blood, sweat, and tears, and a lot of money. Nigga, I know what you're worth and what you're not. That's what I feel like. So that was a shot for sure, but I feel like it was a deserved shot in response to what Jae Millz said or whatever. Good shit, Organic. Shoot that nigga back. You know what I'm saying? You know? Chris Petty with the super chat. Hold on. I got you. Hold on. We got W highlighted W. To be honest, KOTD wouldn't recoup 4 digits on the Millz battle, plus paying his op turns into 5 digits of lost income. What would a Millz battle? We'll have to think about what a Millz battle do, because I think they can recoup 4 digits for sure. Now you get up to that 9,000 4 digits. It depends on what 4 digit it is, Chris Petty, because 1,000 to 2,000 you can recoup that easily. I would be able to recoup that for sure. You start getting into that 8,000, 9,000, you know what I'm saying? Then it's a different story, man. Appreciate Chris Petty with the super chat. You know what I'm saying? All right, so now, Mel, you ain't got to explain that, Mel, whatever, man. I'm good. You, Spiffy, Lil Kenny, anybody, I encourage y'all to disagree. It makes better content for me. You know what I'm saying? So now, look, right? So look, we got Organic responds like that. I agree with how Organic responds. It was definitely a shot. So now we got, damn, was it something else? I thought it was something else after that. I want to show this too. So Jae Millz said, now, no, all of a sudden everybody hates Chris. If you ask me, I just think everybody I said this on The Magician, which he did a few months ago, seems to still speak volumes. I like this. I see Easy the Black Captain say, just want to say I was the first to say this was going to happen. Good run, though. I think that's passive aggressive, and that's Easy hating. Just like I told Easy when he was up here, he hating on Jae Millz. You know what I'm saying? To say that's just like people saying Easy go fall off. I told you he was gonna fall off. You just had a couple good years of controversy, and that's it. Just like I say that's hating, I say that's hating what Easy said to him and what he doing with Jae Millz is hating. Now, Easy's initial comment to Cola, I don't think was hating at all, like I told y'all. But that's hate. You know what I'm saying? You said, I'm assuming they offered the 3 to 5K and he took it offensively and passed, but anything past that is a loss in my opinion. I could see that. I could see that. You know what I'm saying? But okay, so this is what I want to know, right? You said, nah, Easy was right. I'm glad you said this. I'm glad you said this. I'm glad you said this. Shout out to Nisha, say, y'all cool factory. Salute. Just hit the like while you here. Exactly. What up, A-Dub? Okay, so you said, nah, Easy was right. I want to ask y'all, did Jae Millz fall off? Yes or no question? Yes or no question. I'll get y'all explanations afterwards. I'm not going to read the explanation right now. I just want to see how many yeses and nos. Did Jae Millz fall off? Yes or no? Not is he going to, not he did already or this or whatever. Did he fall off? Yes or no? I want to see. I'm starting with Chris Petty. That's the first answer, like I always do. Says yes. I see a no. I see no, 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 no. Convo with K, just me, Chins. Angie Stone Music, what up? Chris says no. No, 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 no. Okay, no. Okay, I got to ask Chris Petty, why did you say yes? Because I'm confused. I'm confused. I see a lot of no's. On the outside looking in, long live Nip Hustle. Sly said nah. The landlord says no. Shady Records fan, Ariel all says no. I want to know. I want to know. I see hairline, Spiffy Lil Kenny, which I'm not surprised. Okay, everybody who said yes, Sean Jones says yes. Tell me how he fell off. Explain it to me. Chris Petty, Sean Jones, hairline, Spiffy Lil Kenny. No, not you, Spiffy Lil Kenny. You just don't like him. So it's just gonna be a waste of time. You can say it in the chat, man. I ain't gonna pay no attention. Tell me how he fell off. Explain it to me. Explain how he fell off. I'm waiting to see. Let's see. You said, why do you want to be on something? We gonna get to that, Spiffy Lil Kenny. I am running the show. All right, Mail Too Solid. I didn't ask none of that. But you and Spiffy, I already know where y'all at. All right, it say he fell off from today's battle scene, which is why he has found a new. But that makes no sense, Chris Petty, whatsoever. How did he fall? We're clearly talking about his diss track and blogging run. Talking about I'm singling out the yes responses. Yes, absolutely, because that's what I'm about to. I need to know because I think it's no with y'all. Now, if I don't single this out, Convo with K, your name being Convo with K, you should understand this about conversationalism. If I just go with everybody who agree with me, then what type of thing? Well, I'm creating an echo chamber over here. So I definitely want to single out the yeses because I want them to give me an explanation. Chris Petty explanation was terrible. We definitely talking about the diss track run and his blogging run, his blogging and diss track run. So I don't that, you know what I'm saying? Say he's becoming unliked. Murder Mook is unliked. Nobody cares about being unliked. Hitman Holla is unliked. And I've just named two of the highest paid people in battle rap. Cassidy is unliked in battle rap. And they get the most money. So him being liked or unliked is not what I'm asking. Did he fall off? Y'all said yes. I need to know the answer. Why? Did he fall off? Where? Let me see. Let me see. True King says, slowed up if you can't find her. That's if. That's not. I asked, did he fall off? I asked if he fell off. Not, I mean, you said, I asked, did he fall off? You said if. So they are respected. I mean, Jae Millz is respected too by the people that matter. Especially those 31.1 thousand people that subscribed and the people like Murder Mook that went to the site when they battled or whatever like that. You know what I'm saying? You said the 15 minutes is up. Okay, where is the evidence that the 15 minutes is up? Because his views is still more than everybody in battle rap right now. So I want to know where he fell off. I'm looking, I'm seeing. I understand Mail Too Solid. That's why I'm looking for somebody who got a serious take on it, though. I'm looking. I'm trying to make sure. I'm trying to look. Okay. So right, if was a fifth. Okay. So okay, this is the same thing that we say as long as he has conflict. Yes, like every other battle rapper. What do we tell them to do? Promote, argue on Angry Fan, go back and forth on Twitter, make promo videos. That's part of battle rap. If battle rap is conflict, that's what it is. I like this, what Tanisha said, if was a fifth. So we can agree, most of us, that he did not fall off. So where is the I told you so at now? Just because people mad at him, even with Easy saying that, nobody don't like Easy right now. He didn't fall off. Well, I don't want to say he didn't fall off because obviously his stock is down. But y'all know that's the whole thing with me. I feel like I know what to do or know what he should do to get it back. Say y'all will be drunk. Exactly, Tanisha. So I'm looking. Let me see. Say he did not fall off. Buzzkill said, I would personally say fell off since there's a somewhat objective standard to that statement. What I would say is there's a drop off in quality, but I cannot justify that outside of my preferences. Buzzkill, that's fine. Some people don't like none of the shit he did. That's fine. We're talking about the traction that he's getting. Right now, when Jae Millz speaks, when Organic says something to Jae Millz, when Jae Millz have a back and forth with a battler, when he blogs about it, he gets more views than everybody. Not this person, than everybody in battle rap. Where's the fall off? He's still getting 30, 40, 50,000 and up, 70,000 and up for his diss tracks. Jae Millz is making more than the average and above average, some of the above average battlers. He's making more a month on YouTube than they're making being battle rappers. Where is the, no, we talking about his diss track run there, Marvel. Okay, see, now y'all making my point though. Y'all are literally making my point. Now, to sit and wish or look for the fall off, what goes up must come down. So there's going to be a time where you got to pivot and he got to transition to something else, which is why I like that he was blogging also too. You know what I'm saying? So there's going to be, but to sit there, this is what I'm telling you, they didn't condition a few of y'all, obviously, even in the factory, to sit there and wait on somebody's fall off or pray on somebody's fall off. The nigga ain't fell off. So why are we talking about a Jae Millz fall off if he ain't fell off? Well, we just tired of it. Don't watch. That's some hating shit. If a nigga see me in a Benz for a month or two, switching cars, Benz, Beamer, this, whatever, then a nigga see me in a Honda, and be like, man, I knew that nigga was gonna fall off. He was out here flaunting and shit like he just getting money and shit or whatever. Like, yeah, they was gonna catch on to that, man. I heard the spots got raided around the corner. This, whatever. I heard, man, the nigga work was fucked up, whatever. He must have lost his plug and shit. That type of conversation is the hating niggas. That's the hating section. That's what hating niggas do. Saying like, damn, that nigga getting money. That nigga doing his thing. I see a nigga in a Honda. I might think, damn, that nigga might get 50 of them bitches in there because he usually driving like this. He trying to be low right now. If I'm gonna think anything, oh, he trying to be low. That's how I'm gonna think because I can relate to the nigga driving that shit and getting money and having to maneuver a certain way. I can relate. People who can't relate, oh shit, he fell off. He in a Honda. That's them hating ass niggas who can't relate. Oh, but some of y'all might not understand that. You know what I'm saying? And I understand. You know what I mean? I get it. I get it. Some of y'all might not understand. You know, this nigga turned niggas into reactors. Niggas who ain't never reacted to shit, and everybody's reacting, including myself. You know? I'm not red-handed TV. It don't got to be about you. If it don't apply, you know what I'm saying? If it don't apply, let it fly. Don't got to be about you. Say, he was blogging about his diss tracks without op. The interest will be lost. I don't watch him. I lost interest 2 months ago. But this is the thing. You don't matter to his grand scheme of things, though. You don't matter to his grand scheme of things. He's literally still going up thousands of subscribers, hundreds at a time. By the time he announced 30,000, he was at 31,000 plus. So all the people don't care. Now again, we just talking about it in the factory with y'all, but that doesn't mean a fall off at all. That's going to happen. Some people are going to get tired of the shit. Some people going to get tired of, people got tired of auto-tune. You know what I'm saying? People got tired of T-Pain with auto-tune. And then future people, I guess, don't recognize that he be using auto-tune with just a different sound. It is what it is. What goes up must come down. But I'm not sitting there, and I'm not saying y'all are, because I'm just having a discussion with y'all. But I'm talking about people in battle rap that's trying to highlight that he will fall off, or he may fall off, or if this happened, he'll fall off. Why are y'all thinking like that? This is why this shit is fucked up. And it's not just with Jae Millz. This is how y'all think in battle rap. Not all y'all. But this is how they programmed y'all. Y'all waiting on a nigga fall off every time a nigga come up. Look what y'all do. Oh my God. See what I'm saying? Look, see, Angie Stone Music said 2-3 unsubscribing don't matter. It doesn't. And guess what? Guess what everybody who go do when it's lit? Because this is the thing. Whether or not y'all watching me, a Caps, a Piper Boy, or whoever else recapping what he doing and talking about what going, he's still going to be a subject. He's still going to be a topic that's still going to give emotion. I've disagreed with some of the moves he made and said it on camera. I didn't think it was a couple misses. I didn't even say was trash, but they was misses, just like other people. It's battle rap, y'all. You know what I'm saying? You said they are curating a silent gallery of Millz mistakes while he's thriving analytically. Exactly. Simply put. See, I hate the crab in a bucket mentality. Thank you, Corshell. That's simply put. This is exactly what it is, y'all. And again, okay, I need y'all to focus. I need y'all to focus when I say this. Y'all do not have to like Jae Millz. Y'all don't have to like none of his songs. Y'all can say I'm tired of it. Y'all can say all of that in the factory. Y'all opinions. I'm talking about the grand scheme of battle rap right now. The voices, whether it's on Twitter, YouTube, whatever else. Y'all don't see this calculated attack that been started to try to make y'all look at this nigga different, while he is one of the very few people that's bringing traction and money to this motherfucker, and they trying to tell y'all he not good for battle rap. You know what I'm saying? No, but see, this is the thing, Chris Petty. You said I'm only speaking for me. I may not matter to him, and that's fine, but he doesn't matter to me. So my opinion is he fell off for me. Well, you can't say that, Chris Petty. I feel like you backtracking because you were saying that you thought I was talking about just overall and not just his diss track. And you said, oh, okay, so you made a mistake. So now you backtracking. And this is the thing. The whole conversation is not whether or not he fell off to you. We're talking about if he just fell off, period. And if you said he fell off to you, what's your reasons that he fell off? You know what I'm saying? Now, if you could say I've lost interest, it's not as good, I feel like it's not as repetitive or whatever, that's why I lost interest, 100% fine with that. But where's the fall off? You know what I'm saying? Where's the fall off? Controversy definitely sells. That's what I'm saying. Say I'm gonna still listen. It's good songs. He's just using battle rap, but doesn't want to support the base of battle rap. He is taking advantage of them. I don't understand this at all. I don't, man. I don't. Mill's tweet was about everyone hating on him. Easy reply was saying he told him this would happen. Why are we talking about fall off? Because this is not about just Easy's response. That was literally after all of the discussion or whatever. That's why. Saying the grand scheme of battle rap is that small. Millz is great for battle rap, whether people like it or not. He brings more eyes to battle rap. Absolutely. He has fans outside of battle rap that most battle rappers don't have, just like Cassidy. Whether you like Cassidy or don't like Cassidy, he has fans outside of battle rap. That's why I be so lit when he's in battle rap. And he's not even in top 10, top 20, top 30 of skills as far as battle rappers today. But he has the fan base and the eyes on him. And I think it's like y'all, I'm telling y'all what it is. Y'all getting programmed to just go with shit that don't make sense. This is why I take the time out, y'all, and spend hours with y'all to have a conversation to get y'all to show y'all work. Because anybody could sit there and just say some shit, and y'all say some shit, and it's like, show the work. Show the work. Hey, I like this. This is bars, right? He got a battle facts. You spell facts wrong, though. But I like this. Is bars. No, the fuck he does not. He does not have to battle. Oh, my God. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness. I misunderstood your question originally. Think you were talking overall career-wise, but I can stand on my statement of myself. Yeah, I understand your statement of yourself, but you can't show a fall off. What you're explaining, what you said is I'm tired of it. Or it's repetitive or whatever it is to you, to the point where, okay, I've had enough. That's cool. You know what I'm saying? But the numbers show that he hasn't fell off. Those more eyes the battle rap is making battle rap better. Okay, I'm about to tell you how. What is the Sean Jones? I'm going to ask you a specific question, Sean Jones. Ask you a specific question. What do battle rappers brag about the most? What do battle rappers attack each other with when they're trying to say that they better than another person? It's no right or wrong answer. I just want to see what y'all say. What do battle rappers brag about the most? when they saying that they better. Okay, Chin's right out the gate. The views. 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 What are y'all talking about? Views. Views. You say anybody here bought, but see, Chris Petty, now we getting you getting into the hating realm, because let's just say only 10 people bought it, right? Overall in battle rap. I wouldn't want to highlight that analytic to see how many people did or didn't buy it. That's just like hating to me. That's not even part of the. I'm telling y'all, we all then became so bitter in battle rap. We just got this negative connotation about us, dog, that we not understanding and realizing what we doing. You know what I'm saying? I'm telling y'all, man. I'm telling y'all, y'all might not see it. I see it. I see it. Janisi said, go view the like button. Millz one of the forefathers of this culture, so why does Millz have to go back to something he helped build when he now found a new lane in the same culture? He doesn't. He doesn't. Well, let me ask you this, Chris Petty. Let me ask you this. 1 out of 10, how much do you feel like the people, not even myself, the people in this chat, once we learn the things that you've done in battle rap, because currently right now, it's not like you're as active with leagues. I'm talking about like throwing events or being a league owner or whatever. But 1 to 10, how much credit and respect you feel the factory shows you over here? 1 to 10. 1 to 10. This nigga Spiffy Lil Kenny is crazy. You pigeonholing yourself, Kenny. 1 to 10. There we go. Okay, so 10, right? Most of your highlights and your highest points, though, are probably behind you. We don't give a fuck, because what you did for this culture, whether it gets highlighted, celebrated or not, we're going to appreciate it because it's done already. So if somebody say, well, when the last time Chris Petty funded a whole event, or this, I mean, I don't give a fuck when the last time he did it. The super chats that you give in everybody's motherfucking channel that helps all of us, the shit you do behind the scenes that don't get brought up, the battlers that you help and fund or manage or whatever and do without getting the full credit, that shit matters to battle rap. That helps battle rap. So whatever somebody is bringing to the table, but battle rap, what would they try to focus on, Chris Petty? They're going to focus on your motherfucking race. He's a white man. What the fuck that got to do with it? And as soon as they can't benefit from you, Chris Petty, what is they going to say? That nigga's bad for battle rap. That's what the fuck they gonna say. How many people got mad at you when they can't benefit from you? That's all I'm saying, y'all. I'm not saying y'all gotta be feeling Millz. I'm not saying y'all gotta feel Millz in no type of way, form or fashion. Y'all could not like him at all. I don't give a, the nigga was part of a group called Most Hated. I don't know if y'all caught that. I don't care. Kenny said I'm just trolling. I know you. Spiffy Lil Kenny always trolling like that, y'all. But all I'm saying is pay attention to what it's like. Y'all missing the overall point. Let me do this. I think this might help y'all. Let me do this real quick. I'm about to do this. This gonna help y'all real quick. I know it is. I know it. I have faith that this gonna help y'all. Let's do this. Let's put the city behind us. Let's do that. Don't focus. Take Jae Millz out of the equation. You know what I'm saying? You say this is why Millz is so damn gas. Every person is gas, man, that's at the top of anything that they doing. Sue Surf is gassed. Aren't you gonna gas Sue Surf first round hairline? I am. I know I am. You know what I'm saying? Say Chin say exactly his character is literally MH Millz Most Hated. Right. Chris says, y'all mad at Millz because he don't let these battlers and bloggers trick him out of spot. Exactly. Exactly. Oh, exactly. The same thing we done told artists, big artists or artists on leagues, don't let people trick y'all out your spot. Y'all trying to get this nigga to get tricked out of spot. Okay, but listen, forget Millz though. Forget Millz. Let me help y'all. Let me see. Don't think about Millz. Jae Millz. No Jae Millz. No Jae Millz. This is it. Battle rap as a whole. Let's listen to the statement without thinking about Jae Millz. Y'all try y'all best. Try y'all best. Try y'all best. Battle rap has successful and sometimes successful and or wealthy people peek into battle rap, participate, donate, support, sponsor things in battle rap. I didn't say no names, y'all. Just battle rap has these type of successful people. Whatever person or people y'all want to plug into those spots, the Gerald McCoys and those type of people of the world, y'all can. Battle rap has those people come into the genre, and all of the people that can benefit off of them, it's all good. And when they feel like they can't, they push them away from the culture by just making up some shit that they did wrong. They shouldn't do this. They shouldn't do that. That is the truth. That's the truth. All I'm saying is I need y'all to pay attention to the pattern. When somebody has something successful going on, why do people in battle rap find a way to say that it's going to fall off or that it's not going to keep working when it's still working and having an issue with it instead of just saying, okay, I personally don't like that. I'm not going to pay no attention. Is that an incorrect statement? Do y'all disagree with any of that? If y'all got Jae or Millz in y'all response, I'm not paying no attention. I'm just talking about in general. In general. You said bloggers need to battle against each. Then maybe the battlers, that would be fire if y'all good at it. I mean, I battled. You know what I'm saying? I battled a couple times. Do you genuinely want to see him battle to see if he'll do good? I don't want to say he's not good at battling right now. I would tune into it because of his traction. So that's the only reason. Listen, y'all got to understand. No, let me read your whole thing. Or do y'all want to see him battle knowing he's not going to do good just to tell him he's trash? Because that's what I think it is, Juice. For most people, not all, but most people, they want to, he's winning so much. He's doing so good. And that's why I made the statement without saying Jae Millz. They need to see him lose. They need to see him with his back against the wall and see him sweat. That's what battle rap does. You know what I'm saying? That's what battle rap does. Say, I was just curious with my question. Salute to his success, but like most of these guys, he needs to expand his content. So we already know that, Chris Petty. We know what you do over here, and it's appreciated. But as far as him expanding his content, he's definitely going to have to pivot. Like I said in this live stream, at some point, he's going to have to pivot, adjust, rebrand, do all of that different stuff. That's what all the content creators, we all got to figure that out. It's not just Jae Millz. We all got to keep figuring that out to try to stay fresh and relevant or whatever and keep our audience is engaged and not feeling like they tired of him like you do with him. But the thing is, it's still working right now. So I don't think he should pay any of y'all any attention while it's still working, because the culture itself, not even necessarily just you or Spiffy Lil Kenny or whoever else, the culture itself is certain figures in the culture that's just trying to trick him out of his spot. Right now, the battlers that saying he should battle, they need the battle rap bag more than he does. He's doing just fine and getting paid more than them with what he's doing. Do y'all not understand that? Do y'all at least understand that? Y'all at least understand that, but they definitely want to see him lose at something. Because the people that I'm just looking at, it's not, oh my God, it's not even like these niggas so fire. Oh my God. I'm saying I'm reacting like this because it's like I understand what's going on. And I know I'm outnumbered in battle rap as a whole, because I'm not like these niggas. And that's if I start feeling like I am, then I'm doing something wrong. All right, Hairline says he'll only speak for himself concerning Juice's question. He's proving them right by making it so obvious he don't want to battle. Well, I don't understand that, Hairline, because he said he don't want to battle. He didn't start the diss. He didn't start the diss tracks. DNA started the rapping. He was podcasting and doing whatever else he was doing and tried to show and highlight Good's story. And then Goods and DNA start belittling him. And he fought back, talking shit on their platform, then talk shit on this platform. They going back and forth, and then DNA start rapping. That's it. Chins, I don't know. It's like they don't want to hear it. He literally said DNA got it on stage. I'll give him that. It's like, oh my God, dog. Oh my goodness. Millz had mainstream success and did nothing while being on top. Then when mainstream was done with him, he came back to battle rap. That's why people view him a certain way. Well, see, this is what I'm gonna say to that, right? You said Millz had mainstream success and did nothing while being on top. So it's is subjective on what on top means as far as mainstream success, right? Because he's on a platinum record. I don't believe he has his own platinum record. And some people try to down him for that. Me, it's all success being signed and the money that he's making. Saying had mainstream success, I think is misleading when he still gets royalties from his industry success. And he gets access to people like a Ron Browse and things like that, which is still benefiting from that mainstream success. So, and it's still a lot more than most battle rappers have going on for themselves, right? So he did do something with it. He maintained a lot of different relationships. He didn't burn certain bridges. I don't know what bridges he may have burned, but I wouldn't focus on trying to guess if he did. That would be hating, you know what I'm saying? And said then when mainstream was done with him, he came back to battle rap. So now I think that's the stigma with a lot of different people. We saw Averb saying that the Mook. We saw Calico saying that in the Lux battle or whatever like that they run back to battle rap. It's okay for somebody to experience some success outside of the hood or outside of their city or state and go get that money. And then if it slows down, to come back home where they understand the terrain, where their roots are, where they help build some of the building block set or whatever, and go back to the basics or whatever and get some money. That's okay. So I'm not saying you saying that as a negative, but if you are anybody that takes that as a negative or whatever, I don't get that. You know what I'm saying? And I think you're just making a statement saying that's why certain people view them a certain way. Well, then I look at those certain people as either just ignorant to what I just said, or just haters. I'm sorry. That's just what it is. That's what it is. It's okay. It's okay. Can we beg for Conceited to come back to battle rap? And as soon as Rum Nitty smoke his ass, because that's what's gonna happen. Nigga, go back to Wildin' Out. Get your bitch ass on. That shit was trash. You was overrated anyway. Battle rap, like, literally is just full of hate, man. You know what I'm saying? You said read the previous comments about Conceited. I said, man, that's crazy, because I just said something about it. Let me see. Let me see. Say we don't want him to battle. That's a fact. Millz said mainstream. Hold on, you said before that. Let me see. People who have been in battle rap who have seen some type of success past this get certified for not giving back to the culture. Right. I agree. That nigga got it lit over, like he was literally trying to contribute to goods. That's how all of this started. I think y'all forgot that. What's up, Mine's Dark Corner? J-Mo, what's up? I think it's like, oh my goodness, man. Chris says 99% of these battlers don't have and most likely will never have mainstream success. What you talking about? Battle rappers would love to have an ounce of mainstream success, right? That's what battle rap started, to get a deal. That's why these niggas make songs and say, I'm dropping an album and my mixtape and this, whatever. That was the dream. You know what I'm saying? Say Khan has done nothing for the culture post Wildin' Out. Right, and so now this is my thing, right? I saw Conceited. Now, don't kill me for this, Chris Petty, because I'm not saying this like just directly to this comment, but I have seen him host like Rum Nitty versus Factz. Now, you know, Rum Nitty is like the best puncher in the world ever. Shout out to B Magic, shout out to Av, Factz, Conceited, whatever. Rum Nitty is the you know what I'm saying, the best puncher to me ever by far. I don't even think it's close. I'm not comparing nobody. But when Rum Nitty and Factz battled and Smack was in the middle and Conceited came there to host with his chain shining and showing y'all what real jewelry looked like, you know what I'm saying, next to all them fake ass chains that was in the building. So if y'all notice, go back to that battle in them interviews and shit, y'all gonna see a lot of people shit that's usually out outside of their shirt tucked in. You know what I'm saying? I'm just on my notice. But he didn't pop out. You know what I'm saying? He didn't support it. He didn't came to events. And just him coming to events and being on camera is enough, man. Nobody's obligated to try to come say, especially with what this shit has become. And the reason why I don't hold, and I'm not saying you saying that he should, Chris Petty, but the reason why I understand that, why people don't come back to this motherfucking shithole, is because look how they get treated when they do. Look what's going on with Jae Millz right now. Look what went on with Remy Ma. Look what happened with Drake. His phone calls getting recorded. And then these are the celebrities. We're not talking about the people like a Chris Petty or Gerald McCoy or even myself trying to bring things to battle rap, because all of these people have reached out to these different people, myself included, for help. People have asked for money, need to borrow this, do that, learn this, all of that shit like that or whatever. And then look what happens once they feel where you're not beneficial anymore. You know what I'm saying? Look what happens. So I'm not mad at people staying away from this piece of shit. You know what I'm saying? Because when you do try to bring something to the table, if you perform on a high level, oh, you on the radar now. You know what I'm saying? You're on the radar. That's why Hitman, see, even though I be having criticism for Hitman Holla, I be feeling him too. Some people, are you taking up for him? And then, oh, no, you hating on him. No, I think sometimes he's super emotional. Sometimes he's passionate and he feel underappreciated because he do give a lot to this culture. He has given a lot to this culture. And then they shit on him. And a lot of times it be, well, the recent days after that Mook battle, he been tripping. You know what I'm saying? If I'm being honest. But before that, I think he be having a reason, man, to be tripping out. What's up, Keith? I don't want him to come back, me either. When Millz was battle rapping, being a battle rapper wasn't a career. The point was getting signed. Factz. So how he wasn't successful. Yes, I'm not sure what you was answering to. Jae Millz shouldn't battle. If he gets cooked, we all gonna look at him less. Yeah, they want him to, they want his stock to, they want him to, hey, can you this is what they, when they say they want Jae Millz to battle, this is what they asking. Can we lower the rim? They getting cooked by Michael Beasley or somebody one-on-one, right? Not to be confused with Beasley or URL. They getting fried. He calling everybody out one-on-one, or KD, the Slim Reaper, whoever else. They frying niggas one-on-one, and they like, well, why don't you come play on this rim? Or let's play arena ball. Or let's play. They trying to literally change the game so they can compete on a level that they can level the playing field, which is cool. You know what I'm saying? Because it's you kind of self-admitting in public that you can't fuck with him in his lane. You know what I'm saying? Or that y'all can't afford 3 videos, because that's what the fucking boiled down to for real. You know what I'm saying? So that can we lower the rim? No. Conceded battle Hitman after he was on Wildin' Out for sure. When he was saying I don't know what to do. Not mad at Condo, nigga, hustle to get out the hood. Exactly, J-Mo. Exactly. And that's why niggas, that's the plug. That's why when niggas get on, niggas come back to the hood, niggas get smoked and shit, because hating ass, jealous ass niggas, man, that ain't did half of what they did, but they want to tell you what car to buy, what jewelry to buy, what you should do with your money and your work. Niggas weird. Kind done with battle rap. If he ever comes back, it would be the battle rum for a fat check, and that's it. And he said that, K-Swag, so you're right. I don't think any of them should come back. Well, if there's see Chris Petty, and you know this because I spoke with you. If there's a grand plan to add something, then yes, but I agree with you if that's not the case. Gerald McCoy didn't Khan battle Hitman after he first got on Wildin' Out, or am I bugging? I don't know what the time frame was, but he definitely battled. That battle was ass. Kind of Hitman's battle was a joke. Then right on cue. You mentioned DNA and Khan, they both on TikTok making money, right? And listen, this is the thing. See, this is why DNA, I'm glad you said that. Is it Brad that dude or bruh that dude? Or Bray that dude, whichever it was, that dude. I'm glad you said this. This is what DNA is going through. DNA loves battle rap so much. He's given so much time, energy. He brought some of the biggest sponsors, the Harrys and the Nakayas of the world, like that, to battle rap. So he wants to see it thrive. He wants to battle. He loves battle rap so much, but he also understands how toxic it is. So that's why, even though we talk shit to DNA back and forth, I understand him, man. On one hand, you love this shit and you a hip-hop head. The nigga from Corona, Queens, New York. Hip-hop is in his blood. Rapping is in his veins. He eats off rap. Like, battle rap changed his life. So he wants to be a part of it. He wants it to thrive. He want to participate. So I understand that. But then on the other end, it's like, into all this shit I did, and this is how I'm gonna get treated here, this or whatever. So it's like you gotta accept it and stay away, or find what lane you can get in with it and get that and get on. Oh, this is a fucked up place. It is, y'all. This is a guilty pleasure for all of us. Look at the stuff we talking about. Now I gotta watch ARP's blog, but I heard Jim say that ARP was saying boycott the leagues, like unsubscribe and shit like that. I think he was paraphrasing though, so I'm gonna watch it for myself before I quote it. But I agree. We sitting here saying we wouldn't spend. Now let me say this part, right? Let me say this part. We sitting here saying, now listen, all y'all, forget the debate we was just having, y'all. That's cool. That's cool. Y'all know y'all could disagree over here, man. Everybody was respectful. Shout out to all y'all, man. I fuck with y'all. Especially, man, I appreciate y'all rocking with me over here. All of us are saying we're not spending $1 on battle rap. The views are down on the battles. We saying we not going to events. We saying we getting schemed. We talking about no shows, people running off with deposits. We talking about chokes and battles. Everything battle related has plummeted. And we saying we're not even willing to spend $1. We're rather bootlegging, and sometimes y'all saying a bootleg ain't even worth it. So why the fuck are y'all telling somebody who's experiencing a success and on an upward trajectory to switch that up to go to the other shit that I just named that plummeted? Ask yourselves that. Please. Please. Why do they need his energy? If he ain't shit, why do they need his energy while they plummeting? Why? Why they need him? Say fuck Jae Millz and don't pay attention to him then. Why do they need his energy? Why? I'm ask yourself that. Y'all don't even gotta answer me. She didn't say good ass point. I want to hear their answer to themselves though. I'm nosy. Their envy seems like hidden admiration laced with resentment. What is below you will always try to pull you down, especially in the crab in the bucket scenario. I agree, 100%. We just said we don't want to even pay for this shit no more. All right, let me see what you say, Hairline. Say, if his success on YouTube was enough, he wouldn't be begging Jay Black for Cody and all the other clout chasing shit he doing. Now, listen, this is the thing, right, Hairline? I'm not mad at you feeling like that. It's your perception, that's cool. But it's not just, nothing is never enough, Hairline. If you get a raise at work, you'll feel good for a quick minute, but you still might think about some entrepreneurial moves, investing. That's why everybody always talking about investing. The economy fucked up. So it's not enough for anybody. No battle rapper is in battle rap saying this is just enough for me. So everybody is looking to do other things. You know what I'm saying? So I can't tell you it's not clout chasing to you or whatever. Like this shit, all this shit is clout chasing to a degree online. You know what I'm saying? Because we all looking for y'all attention and y'all consistent viewership or whatever like that. So I can't say you wrong in that, but I think it's not enough for everybody. Just YouTube success alone is not enough for everybody. I mean, some of these niggas is so fucked up that maybe, you know what I'm saying, just the attention of it or whatever, or maybe a couple $1,000s, it changes their whole life. You know, it is what it is. So I understand what you're saying as far as your perception of how you interpret what he's doing, but success on YouTube is not enough for nobody in battle rap, I don't believe, or most people. That's why you see people get up and go to work. You know what I'm saying? So I understand that. But it's not enough for everybody. And it's not just success on YouTube. Again, he's pushing his merchandise. DNA say he got DNA and Goods both said that they got opportunities from the back and forth. Easy said he got an opportunity from dropping his video or whatever and doing that. His the 3-4 part video he dropped with Jae Millz, which all of that would be accredited to Jae Millz interaction, right? To having them in the bag to do that. So you know what I mean? But he not begging, he just pushing his brand to a higher level by attempting to be a part of Cody. Hell, he had niggas saying he should be on Cody, right? And see, that's how I look at it. But I just didn't want to, that's Hairline's perception and his point of view. I respect that, but I look at it how you look at it. He's supposed to push, all these niggas pushing for what they want. It's okay when it's the same thing that happened to Easy. When he was just the skinny nigga with the messed up teeth and the clothes, you know what I'm saying? Nobody had an issue because they felt like he was right. And I told him this a million times. I'm like, this is what they don't like. You gained autonomy and you able to do what you want to do. So, all right, Steve Giordano, what's up, man? You say you caught up, man. What's up, Steve? So the thing is this, though. Then as soon as he experienced a certain level of success, now everybody highlighting all of the things. Easy's a liar. That's what they'll say, right? And then you look at battle rap and say, okay, show me somebody who's not a liar, especially out of battle rappers. And you're gonna be like, oh shit. But yeah, anybody who experienced a certain level of success, they look at this shit different. You know what I'm saying? I think battle rap means something to him. He wants that recognition. I think so too. He's one of the pioneers. I agree with you. Juku Dial says, why you want to take them out their lane and battle on beat on stage? A-Ward don't battle. Why should he change what's working for him for Millz? Well, my simple answer is A-Ward offered the on beat battle to Jae Millz. Y'all let me know if I'm incorrect in that. I believe A Ward called Jae Millz out on Cody. Y'all do realize Cody stopped Jay Black, recognized Jae Millz for what he did. You know what I'm saying? So he made that much noise. And before that, it was blogs Jae Millz was doing. I mean, Jay Black was doing, asking should Jae Millz be in Cody. So he made enough noise to even be mentioned. And I believe A Ward called him out. Am I wrong? Am I tripping, y'all? I think A Ward called him out on beat. Right? Spiffy, you said I'm incorrect. I'm definitely not banking on you. I'm not going by you. You could just be lying. He's a resume battle. People want to steal battle Verb, even though he hasn't been prime Verb in years. I understand that, Frankie. I get why they want to battle him. I'm just saying people saying that he needs to battle or he should battle doesn't make sense for him. You know what I mean? See, look, this is exactly why I won't pay you no attention, Spiffy. Look, Kenny say, no, A Ward definitely said that. I knew that. But Spiffy just, put himself on. You know what I'm saying? A Ward called Millz. I'll see, Spiffy, how you just expose yourself. So the few of y'all that be on that side, y'all do shit like that, like just lie. You know what I'm saying? Said, I think the battle rappers that could have been as successful doing the same as Millz want him to come back to earth, which for them is the stage. Millz' price is not yesterday's facts. I think you're right. But this is what's so crazy. They all benefited. They all got their most views by doing a battle. Their most views of recent times by doing the diss tracks and shit like that. It benefited everybody that participated. A Ward called him out during Cody's ceremony. Exactly. So now this is what's so crazy, right? Now let's think about this, right? A Ward is calling out Sue Surf and Jae Millz. Hey, why they mad at Jae Millz? He's made himself a part of the Cody, man, with resiliency, consistency, discipline, high quality content. What is the fucking problem? He did on it. Yes, it was on stage, just on a beat. Yes, it was on stage. That's why Jae Millz and A got into an organic about KLTD. It was for on stage, just on a beat. Yes, it was. See, that's what I'm saying. Y'all not even paying attention. A Ward 100% stopped Jay Black and said, let me address Jae Millz. Dog, it's like I'm trying to, listen, y'all, I'm not even trying to go at y'all. I'm trying to get y'all to see what the fuck is going on. I'm trying to unplug y'all from the Matrix, which is battle rap. It's a terrible program. It's a terrible Matrix. I'm trying to unplug y'all from it. I don't care if y'all like these niggas or not. We gonna do us. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? Say A Ward says that he want to battle him on beat. A Ward said on beat on KLTD, and Millz said let's do it on Summer Madness. Right. The culture has spoken for the most part. We don't want to see Millz in the ring, and Millz will be stupid to get in the ring. No, that's all I'm saying. I mean, this wouldn't be content though if I just said it like that, Chris Petty, from the beginning. But this is all I'm saying. That's it. That's it, man. That's it. That's all it's just, that's it. Y'all don't have to like him, support him. Y'all can't support him or nothing. That's it. But I'm just trying to show y'all what battle rap does to somebody who's successful when they come into battle rap. You know what I'm saying? Well, Spiffy Lil Kenny say y'all all wrong. Shout out to Spiffy Lil Kenny. Him not gaining off a real battle is the same as them not gaining off what he wants. Or am I tripping? I think you tripping because they all gained. They all had something to gain to go in his lane. You know what I'm saying? They all had something to gain. You know what I'm saying? Look at Battle Rap Dostin clipped up something. I said, I bet you whatever Battle Rap Dostin clipped up, it's going to sound like nothing I'm even talking about. Shout out Battle Rap Dose, man. This shit is crazy. Hey, but no, so look, right? So look. They gained. They get their most views dropping their diss tracks, right? I'm about to answer, though. I'm about to answer you, J Mo. I see you saying, what? Let me answer and tell you. Most people that drop the diss track, if you go to their page, it's the most views they didn't get in recent times, or at least among the most views. What's up, Boiler Room Atlanta? What's happening? It's the most, we shouted you out earlier too, Boiler Room. It's the most views that they get, right? Some people are starting channels based off of that. Some people are inspired to try to create content off of that. Some people found out if they can or can't make music. They gain a lot. They're looking at him and learning in real time as he's learning in real time. You know what I'm saying? J-Mo? They gained a lot from this. All the bloggers, we gained by having some extra content to react to while battle rap is boring as fuck. You know what I'm saying? Battle's not even finishing. People no showing, all type of shit like that. Everybody gained off this. You know what I'm saying? Let me see. Shout out Boiler Room ATL, y'all. Millz needs to expand his content and stay out the ring. And that's all, but Millz is he's doing what he needs to do. It's working. I don't think Millz needs no advice from battle rap. None. I don't think he needs no advice. It's except when it comes to like back and forth. Shout out, we got Henny in the building, y'all. Battle Rap Trap. Shout out to Henny and the Trappers, man. So now when it comes to like the organic back and forth, for the bloggers back and forth, him and Three Letter Man, all of that or whatever like that, of course, a lot of us said he was making a misstep and shit like that. But as far as with him doing him, and I wouldn't listen to none of these niggas in battle rap because they clearly ain't figured it out for themselves. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? Hairline. Say yo Factz, when I first met you, I know you salute. No problem, Boiler Room, no problem. Y'all want to see Ward on a beat battle, go watch Taylor Swift swag surf at the Chiefs game. Sorry, Mama Ward. But this is my thing, though. This is what I like, Chris Petty. I like A Ward as champion of the year because he's a true competitor. A Ward is somebody, okay, now let's take A Ward, right? And I'm not saying A Ward is the end all be all. I know this about to trigger some people because he white, some people because he wasn't on URL. I feel like Chef Trail should have been Cody. It is what it is. I gave y'all my reasons why. I think that whole URL shit, not even I think they said it. Him doing certain things on URL is what gave him the edge, whatever. But I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna say this, right? I'm gonna say this. A Ward is Cody, though. Even if I felt like Chef Trail supposed to win, A Ward still would have been second. And that's not the reality. He is champion of the year. A Ward is a true competitor. A Ward is also somebody. Let's hear me out, y'all. Hear me out on this part. Hear me out. A Ward is also somebody that stood on his 10 for years and said, I'm not doing a PG. A Ward got one of the best resumes out of a lot of these people, man, who on a come up, or just as good of a resume. He got legends. He just was on Summer Madness as his debut in London on Summer Madness against T-Top on URL was his debut for URL. No PG, no none of that. He stood on his 10. Now, this is a person who moved around state to state on his 10, took his wins, his losses, he rebuttals, rarely chokes in a battle. You know what I'm saying? Battles at a high frequency and stuck to his guns and not only got on URL, got champion of the year. So this is the person who is acknowledging Jae Millz, that's willing to try to compromise and get on beat battle with him and calling him out on champion. Why A Ward ain't calling none of you niggas out who got all of the motherfucking criticism for Jae Millz? Why he calling Jae Millz out? So whatever Jae Millz doing is making his name brought up on Cody and making the Cody the champion of the year, the nigga who stood on 10. Like a lot of y'all don't, all y'all owed money by somebody and got fucked over by somebody and y'all scared to say it. Most of y'all battle rappers, y'all scared to say it. So why that person who clearly know how to stand on his 10, shout out to A Ward, he just showed his man cave too or whatever. It don't look like he's sleeping on nobody's couch or living in squalor like some of y'all or whatever. Why is he giving Jae Millz the attention then? And we don't know A Ward for being on beat anything and being like elite at it. Ask yourself these questions, man. You know what I mean? You know? Oh my goodness. Let me go. Let me see some of y'all comments, man. Everyone that went at Millz got a boost, was talked about, most views. Mickey got lit. Trufo was talked about more than he ever did in life. Chris says, shout out to the Trappers, shout out Henny. Ars called Jay out. He don't want that. I want to talk about that too, Ronnie. Thank you. Remind me after I get through these comments if I forget. I want to talk about that. Let me see. Yeah, Sly, teach him, Sly. Battle Rap Trap, I was surprised to see you promoting Easy's event tomorrow, 804 Rennie. Oh, that's one thing with Henny. Of course, they don't rock with each other, but he's media, and he makes sure he tries to at least cover everything or whatever like that, which I respect. Do y'all think A Ward will be champion or top 5 without URL? Top 5 for sure, yes. They said it out loud. You know what I'm saying? Receipts. A Ward addressing Millz on Jay Black. Okay, there's the link right here for all the Spiffy, Lil Kenny, and the rest of the people who lied in the factory. You know what I'm saying? Chris Petty says, I'm white. I'm asking on behalf of the delegation that Ward stay off beat like a school dance and leave Millz alone. But this the thing, though, Chris Petty, I respect the call out because he's just a competitor. You know what I'm saying? A Ward got a record somewhere. Cartier Dreams. What you mean by record? Like a criminal record? A Ward has a job unlike these other battlers folding. It's Big Weed says, hey man, you right. Definitely would have been a top 5 J-Mo Ward. 2025 was a fire year without URL. That's what I'm saying, man. That nigga, no disdain or anything against him. Real question J-Mo was asking. I didn't take it like that if anybody else did. He called Easy out. You talking about A Ward? Yeah, A Ward been trying to battle Easy for sure. You talking about A Ward. Or you talking about Jae Millz. He didn't call Millz out. You wrong, Factz. Yeah, the proof, just put the link in there. Spiffy Lil Kenny, we know what you want already. Say trigger alert, trigger alert. We need to get clean to A Ward Church. Chill out on Michigan. Yep, shot at Easy just because Easy said his name. No, I mean, I agree. I agree. He for sure, jumped out the window. I said that. I'm recorded live saying that, y'all. Like, it's like, see, when y'all like be trying to be for somebody or against somebody, it's like y'all try to trip people up. They don't like, what are y'all like? I said that. That don't make a point though. He responded to Millz because it's the Lord's will. Factz is crazy, man. Oh, you mean like music? Cartier says, okay, I got you. Battle Rap Trash say 100. Say, nah, he got to teach me Factz. I'm hating that Spiffy really would have been the GOAT troll if he could have made you pull the tank top out. I just text A Ward. He said he called him out first. There we go right there. Boom. Hold on. Are you saying he said Jae Millz called it? Because you said he. Are you saying A Ward called Millz out first? Be clear. Got to at least do the on-beat battle. Don't think it will be the same. J-Mo says it wouldn't be the same because it's a different thing. See, my thing, I just don't know why y'all saying he got to do anything. You know what I'm saying? You said Ward doing exactly what he's supposed to do. Right, be a competitor. Instead of these scary ass niggas half-assing, no, it was just some little shit I put out. No, y'all best effort is ass. That's all it is. You know what I'm saying? That's all it is. A Ward is the consummate professional and competitor, and it shows. It shows, man. It shows, dog. It shows. Okay, there we go. Look, hold on. First, I'm gonna put Spiffy Lil Kenny said, thank you. He talking to you, Juku Dao, which is why I told you to be specifically. Said A Ward called Millz out first. So Spiffy Lil Kenny, you want to take your thank you back? That's why I had her be specific. Do 1 round on beat, 1 round written, 1 round freestyle. That'd be a good idea. We saw what did y'all think about DNA turning the beat on against K-Shine? If y'all remember that. What did y'all feel about that? What did y'all feel about that? You know what I'm saying? I was talking to Sly. I bet the fuck you was. I bet you was talking to Sly now. I bet you was talking to Sly now. I bet you. How convenient. How convenient. How did y'all like DNA when the beat during the battle with K-Shine? While K-Shine was Professor shining his life away. Said no. DNA went out bad. That was cringe. J-Mo laughing. Yeah, y'all laughing. Y'all asking for some shit y'all don't even fucking want. Y'all know y'all are. Say DNA can't cook back in the day for that shit. Prince Jules, this is battle rap, man. This is battle rap. I'm telling y'all, they have fucking programmed y'all to just say shit that don't make no fucking sense in the real world. We just all want to see off with his head, we need to always build up a king so we could try to do a mutiny and chop his head off in front of it. That's become a thing in battle rap. All of us are guilty of it in some form or fashion at some point. You know what I'm saying? Peppy says cringy. No, I am catching the slide. I'm just trolling y'all, and obviously it's effective. Ha! Peppy said it was cringy. Say, don't forget ours. Yeah, I forgot about ours, Steve. Hated it. It looked desperate when DNA did that. Say, I'm going to change my name to Sheet Metal Solomon or Cartier Deeps. Hey, I'm trying to tell y'all. Say Shine didn't leave no evidence in that DNA battle. Exactly, man. Professor Shine put belt the ass before we were saying belt the ass. Say it made it look worse because Shine was on that stage performing a real surgery on DNA. Exactly. You know what I'm saying? Say Just Me got barred. Yeah, Just Me always sneaking the talent in there. Say, no, all things need to be viewed from each side, J-Bo says, man. That nigga, y'all didn't want to hear that shit. Y'all didn't want to hear that shit, man. Y'all know y'all didn't want to hear that shit. Now y'all, well, what if he should get on stage? Y'all hate Jae Millz on stage. Unfortunately, no matter what sport you in, if you win too much, people gonna want to see you lose. Of course, but see, this is the thing though, Prince Jules. We got to get to being more back popular and big enough of a genre for that not to be so detrimental. We are starving for people that could cause traction in battle rap, especially for the art, the actual raps. Nobody is pointing out, I don't want to say nobody, that's a lie. A lot of these people aren't pointing out the fact that with Jae Millz, at least we're talking about raps. You know how everybody, you know, when we decided, okay, we talking about the drama and everything, at least we talking about motherfucking raps. Hold on. Let me see. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. Okay, let me ask y'all this. Let me ask y'all a question. I gotta ask y'all a question. Say that was fire. Just me. Look at just me talking about, hey, yo, what's wrong with you? Do y'all feel Jae Millz is a star? And do y'all feel like he a star to battle rappers? Do y'all feel like he a star? Free Smoke. Free Smoke say we missing 41 likes, man. What I miss? Hold on.
Free smoke, hey. Free smoke, hey.
Do y'all feel like Jae Millz is a star? I want to know. Do y'all feel like he a star? Hold on, let me do something real quick. Real quick on the fly, man. Live, man. I got another question for y'all too. It's kind of a vain question. I don't give a fuck though. All right, hold on. I got y'all. Let me see what y'all saying. Let me see what y'all saying. First Prince Jules says Millz definitely brought something to the culture. I enjoy 70% of his diss records. That's a high percentage. All right, the first answer is no. The Jae Millz not a star. Get him, got him good. Say hell no. Nope, he a pioneer for the game. Hell no, Free Smoke says. He is a star, J-Mo says. Yes, in his own right, Black Peel says. Yes, he is, Chin said. If he was a star in his own merit, we'll get him light. That's why he keep manufacturing beefs daily ball. So you just pigeonholing him to the diss track area and not nothing else that he did. Okay. All right. But he on a platinum record. Okay, cool. I got you. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. All right. Let me see what y'all say. And battle rap for sure. Okay. Black Glove Millsy. Okay. He's like a B-list celeb, like a former childhood rapper that went through a drug phase like Shia. No, Shia LaBeouf is a fucking bona fide superstar though. Hairline Transformers and shit. That was a bad example. Safety gear in the he can't sell tickets or pay-per-views. What card is he gonna headline? Okay. So you got to put one. He has been in the industry. Yes, without Millz, there is no smack. I don't know about that, but I understand what the credit that you are giving him. Say, yeah, bad example. Yeah, that was a terrible example, that Shia LaBeouf shit. Okay, let me show y'all something. Let me show y'all who do think he's a star. Hold on. Trap say, is he a current battle rap era star? No, but he is a legend and a pioneer, and I think that's more important. I like that answer. Because it's given the respect that I'm about to show that he has for other people too. I love this answer. Hey, Chris Petty. Safety gear. Hey, no, I love this answer though. He is a legend and a pioneer, and I think that's more important. Watch this. Y'all know who feel like he a star when they saw him? The current Cody. the current Cody, felt like I still have those starstruck moments. So when I saw Jae Millz walk into the Riot event and start hosting battles, I was even more hyped to perform. Shout out to everyone that came out. Geechee Gotti really has a great thing going out there. Everyone I interacted with was 100. So the current Cody felt like it. Fuck is wrong with y'all? We got the files, man. Put some respect on Jae Millz' name out here, dog. Just me with the super chat. Hold on. Just me says, oh shit, we about to have confetti in the chat. Confetti in the chat. Super chat goal reached. Hold on. Confetti in the chat. Super chat goal reached. Hold on. That's what I'm talking about. Let me get these super chats. Salute Factory. 2 more supers needed to reach the goal. 17 more minutes left. They did it in 17 seconds or less. Thanks to Just Me. Appreciate y'all. Hold on, Just Me. Let me get you right. I got to give you highlighted, though. I got to give you multiple W's, though. Just Me. Hold on. Let me W you all the way up. Boom. Let me get you right. Then we got Free Smoke. Hold on. I got to get my moderators graphics together, y'all. I've been working hard, though, y'all. Don't play me like that. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. Chris Petty was trying to get the goal too on the sneak tip, and he always trying to win or something. They should get rid of you, Chris Petty, because you always winning at something. You always donating this shit. You should get the fuck out of battle rap. According to them. Hold on, shout out Chris Petty. Hold on, we got goal. Hold on. Then we got, Chris Petty said, hold up, 20 for 20. So you was on your way. Hold on. Let me get y'all right. I'm just getting y'all W's together, y'all. I'm getting y'all W's together. Hold on. Y'all always trying to get the goal. I love it.
Free smoke, hey. Free smoke, hey.
Man, I love it, man. I love it. Hold on. We should get you the fuck out of battle rap, Chris Petty. Obviously, you make too much money at your job. You should get the fuck on. Sorry, Chris Petty. Got to be quicker than that, man. See, I like this competition. I like this type of healthy competition. That's what I'm talking about, man. 20 for 21. Free Smoke says. Y'all funny as hell, man. Y'all funny as hell. All right, let me see something. No. Hold on. All right, I think I got y'all. All right, cool. All right, bet. Say I'm terrible for this sport. Exactly. You're terrible for this sport. You just support people. You just donate to every channel. You just fund things behind the scenes. You just buy Rap Grid pay-per-view so we can see events live, whether they scamming or scheming us or not, ain't on you. You just pay David Campbell his money that straight drop old or whatever like that. What are you doing for battle rap, Chris Petty? What the fuck are you doing? You just always loud and always got an opinion. What I think you should do is stop doing what you're doing, and I think you should be an intern for Bullpen Battle League under John the Don's tutelage. Right, child support. You paying people child support. I think you need to get the fuck out of here. I think you need to stop doing whatever you're doing for a living, and I think you need to rebrand and do something else. You know what? You got all these bars and talking. You battled before. Why is Chris Petty not in the ring? He battled before. Why he not in the ring? Can you stop doing what you're doing and get in the battle rap ring, please, Chris Petty? Don't be in those spaces. Don't be on YouTube. All that Gentleman's 30 podcast. Get that shit the fuck up out of here. Why you not battling? You know? Shout out to Chris Petty, man. And just so y'all know, all y'all donations, it goes to shit like this. Shout out Free Smoke for letting me know it was time. Roadcaster Pro 2. We got the one right here plugged up now. We have upgraded to that. Upgraded our software for editing, stuff like that. Y'all notice the thumbnails and shit like that or whatever, man. We spent a couple bands all together on upgrades for the channel. Y'all spent a couple bands. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, let's do Chris Petty versus Jae Millz. Why not? The funny thing is, no, I ain't even gonna say that because it might spoil something. You know? Hold on, let me change my background back though. Because Jae Millz was triggering y'all. I had to change it for a second. Jae Millz was triggering y'all. Let's go back to most hated. You know? Let's go back to most hated. And also, let me see something. Hold on, where is it? Where the hell is it at? Man, where my... Hold on, y'all. Okay, there we go. That's what I was looking for. Just in case y'all missed it. Now, the Pistons, 111 to 101. Man, you know, we won our first game against Cleveland. I ain't gonna lie, Cleveland got me scared. Them niggas good. I'm a little shook. I got to keep it 100 with y'all. Y'all know I'm transparent. So it is what it is. You know? All right. I got a lot of alerts on Twitter, man. I'm scared to look at Twitter, y'all. Look at them alerts till I get off stream. All right, let me see. Say I want to battle Millz on beat. But the thing is, you would do it though. These niggas just scared, man. These niggas is scared. This is what I want to know. Okay, how about we do this? Let's do this. And we go exclude Rum Nitty. We go exclude Rum Nitty because y'all not about to hide behind Rum Nitty. How about we do this? Because you would actually do that, Chris Petty. Hold on, let me take this off the screen. I propose this because Jae Millz, DNA started it. Jae Millz finished it. Since then, Jae Millz has showed levels above the battle rappers when it comes to creating music, just the mixing and mastering, the visuals or whatever like that. He showed levels. How about this? The people that want Jae Millz to stop, how about one of y'all 2-1 him? How about one of y'all 2-1 him on the on-beat battles? Don't just drop a song. Don't drop a song and call him out and other people out. Somebody beat him. How about we do this? Let's see if Jae Millz will agree to this. Jae Millz, will you agree that if somebody beats you 2-1 in a diss track battle, that you got to get in the ring? Now I want you to determine the term, something reasonable, because I want you to outprice yourself or whatever like that. They're gonna be going into your arena and you'll make money off of the promotion and all that stuff too already. So will you agree that if somebody beats you 2-1 in a diss track battle, you will get in the ring and battle? Now I don't care about you getting in the ring or whatever like that, but I'm just saying let's put some pressure on the battle rappers. Do your job. He came out and said, can't none of y'all fuck with him. He's still the champion of this shit. It ain't nobody took him out, but he should just jump in the battle ring where the shit is dying it. No, that don't make sense. Make him get in the battle ring. So somebody pull up. Arsenal did. Okay, we got to talk about Arsenal too. Ronnie told me that. Arsenal called him out. And I'm going to tell y'all my theory when it comes to Arsenal. What I think it is with Jae Millz. Him and Arsenal is cool. I think Jae Millz wants to get in the bag and be able to be close to as competitive. Maybe not all like goods. Like him and DNA, it wasn't really no real problem. You know what I'm saying? DNA was just kind of a casualty of war. You know what I'm saying? But I think Jae Millz wants to be very, very. No, I ain't say Nitty lost. Nitty only dropped one song though. I'm hearing that Nitty gonna drop though. So I feel like him and Arsenal so cool that he kind of like. It's like, why you gonna call me? I know I'm whooping these niggas' ass, but it's kind of like if it's a little bit different because Arsenal not from Harlem, but it's like if Murder Mook or Lux or one of them Harlem niggas called him out. If we cool, let me keep beating these niggas' ass. Now, I would love to see, because Arsenal fire on beat. Arsenal make quality videos, so he would be the one to, you know what I'm saying, step up and maybe be formidable, because you know Arsenal ain't gonna give a fuck. He taking the gloves off. But I think that's why I can't speak for Jae Millz. He said it himself though, and he felt like, or either he wanted to be up, so he responded like that. They're like, no, nigga, okay, you want to get in, then you about to get in this energy with me. But Arsenal was very cool in action and very cool if he declined. But why don't one of you niggas who want him to stop doing what he's doing? Because Arsenal said he wanted to get in there, and that's what I told y'all was going to happen. They was going to wait to a verb or somebody try to step up and then come behind that. But let some of these niggas who say he should battle in the ring have somebody beat him 2 out of 3 rounds. Why don't y'all do that first? You know what I'm saying? Let me see. Say, look, man, I wasn't going to do this, but y'all going to have to deal with me in the next generation. Your boy is going to be a dad again. That's what I'm talking about. Shout out to Chris Petty. Don't be playoff Harden right on time. No, Chris the GOAT. Yeah, shout out Chris Petty, man. How when y'all in the same division? Oh no, y'all talking to somebody else. Anyone want to bet against the Lakers? Oh, y'all trying to get to the bag. YouTube need to put the like in the chat. I feel like y'all lose a lot of likes due to the chat. We'll close out the chat and hit the like button. Y'all can hit the like button on TV too. Just press like down, and then y'all will see the line come up, and then that thumbs up will be right there. Go to it and select it, and it still let you hit the like. But that so J-Mo, that's why I put chat polls in there too, because that's like the same type of engagement button as the like button, and everybody gonna like the vote before they like to hit the like button. So that's how I kind of make up for that. Hold on, Just Me said, hold the fuck up. Oh, Just Me, you feeling like this today? You got bars in the chat, you pulling up receipts in the chat, you just feeling yourself today, huh? Hold on, let me see. Just Me with the 5 gifteds. We got, I don't even know what the hell that say, man. That look like it say, I don't know. I'm gonna say get it. We got the MO. We got Curry. We got Jay Durant. And we got King Ray. All received free gifted memberships from Just Me. Welcome to the Factz list. Make sure you pay it forward and renew when it's time. You now have access to the members-only videos and live streams that's on the channel and the ones to come, man, going forward or whatever, man. Shout out to Just Me. Make sure y'all thank Just Me. Appreciate you, Just Me. Ain't she though, Tanisha? Say Just Me on fire tonight. Yeah, Just Me feeling good. Hold on, Just Me. I got to hit you up. What the hell you got going on over there? That's what I want to know. Huh? Daily Bricks, what up? Shout out Just Me again, man. Did I ever get in touch with Clean? No. Talk about film, no, sure, no. What? Man, hey, man, Factz, get in that song review lane. You overstamped. What you mean? What you mean, Daily Bricks? No, so listen, right? I want to get in. We all stuck in battle rap because we love the genre. We stuck in this shit. It's become a guilty pleasure, and it's tough for any of us to really go anywhere. You know what I'm saying? So we all kind of stuck. But I don't know if y'all noticing. I'm creeping my way, and I'm trying to make these streams like more journalistic pieces. You know what I'm saying? So as I transition, it won't seem too different. You know what I mean? Like some people who ain't never been subscribed to the channel or never seen the content, they may say see Jae Millz and they know him, Every Girl in the World and Lil Wayne and all that stuff, and they peek in and I'm doing a story on Jae Millz, not necessarily covering battle rap. So I'm being a little sneaky about it. You know what I'm saying? I'm being a little sneaky. And plus I got the other channel y'all will be seeing soon. Rum taking 4 months to respond is crazy. If Millz took that long, y'all would say lost. Facts, Steve. I'm telling y'all, man, what it is. Battle rap don't be having the resources, time, and or freedom, man, to do certain things, man. And that's okay. Just work harder. Let me see. Travis wants to know why are we, Travis? Why are we asking battle rappers to be the best diss rappers when we know it's hard for a battle rapper to make a normal song? So we're not really asking them to be the best. It's just when it comes to Jae Millz, that's the lane in, and it's a lot of people always bragging about how fire they are on beats. I don't think nobody asks A Ward to do it. That's just A Ward being a competitor. But with people saying that they fire and making music and they should be signed and they got albums out and all of that shit, they all should have been offended that Jae Millz was saying can't nobody fuck with him on a beat. And that's where battling started. You know what I'm saying, Travis? So I don't think we asking them to be the best diss rappers. You know what I'm saying? And they would have to admit that, Travis, that it's hard for battle rappers to make a normal song. Because if you ask most of them, they're gonna say, no, it ain't. My shit fire. You know what I'm saying, Travis? So I understand where you at with it, but we'll see. Say Factsademics is crazy. No, trust me, y'all. We working. Y'all saw me with the gaming stream, man. We going to review unsigned music. That Kelowna cap ain't it, man. Y'all still let Mickey, dog, is crazy. Say battle rap is dry. They need meals. Battle rap always dry. Say Rum is a single parent. As far as we know, he's still single. If he got somebody in his life, no diss to them, because I've been in a situation where they called themselves a single parent. They're like, no, you ain't no single parent no more. Shit getting taken care of over here or whatever like that. However, he battles at a high clip too and travels state to state. So that was the highest views by far on his page. So I don't see that as an excuse or a reason. Say, no, you doing media is becoming successful. You should stop and go play pickleball or something. You right, though, Mello. According to battle rap, you right, man. You right. You right. You absolutely right. Shout out, Mello. I'm always here, but be on my phone, so I never chat. Had to pull out the laptop to shout out the factory. I'll be highly entertained. Good looking out. Appreciate that. Peace. Do I say Mr. C. Glee? Appreciate that. Shout out to you, man. Making an effort to get in the chat, man. I ain't gonna forget you when I see you again. I don't think we're acting battle rappers to be the best diss rappers, but at least display your skills and art. Right. You know what I'm saying? Chill out, Slide. People forget battle rap didn't start a cappella. That's what I'm saying, Chins. This is why I'm telling dog, I'm still giving free game to even with all these hating ass, weird ass niggas, right? Because the better the genre is, the better it is for everybody. Okay, let me explain this real quick. Say LeBron old ass steady turning the ball over. I most definitely got a song for you. That's your new intro, outro. We got to see, Big Dane. Send it to me. All right, so look, right? Look. This is why I keep giving game. And this is the comment that inspired what I'm about to say. Chins right here. So the better and the bigger battle rap is to a wider audience, the better it is for everybody. The problem is a lot of people in battle rap, they feel their success is based on other people's failures. We're about to take over this time slot over here, or that person is winning battles over there. I got to say something bad about it or whatever. They think their success is hinged upon somebody else's failure. So instead of them working hard, being innovative and creative, or collaborating and us getting this shit to be more popular, they just try to tear people down who they feel is winning because they want to, quote unquote, take their spot, even though they don't have the talent or quality to fill the shoes of the person they're trying to get rid of. You know what I'm saying? So with battle rap starting, not a cappella, right? And me giving the idea of this, it's a lot of new fans. We always talk about how battle rap used to be. It was a much better feel for battle rap. It was much better. It was much more of the essence and all of that. So I'm going to keep saying this until somebody does it. I don't have the rights and shit or whatever, man, to y'all content and the battles and all of that shit or whatever. So that's why I'm telling y'all to do it. I done told Knowledge to do this. I done told a lot of people to do this. Tell the history of battle rap. Take all the battles off YouTube. Even if y'all don't have to delete them. Re-release them. After you tell the story behind the battles. Re-release them. When Tay-Rock first said the conceited 5'2" and still ducking and all of that other shit like that, show where that slogan came from, and then maybe people will push for conceited to come back or whatever, or it'll be. I'm just using that as an example. Show the history of battle rap. Tell the story. Why don't one of y'all get with Jae Millz and do a documentary on Jae Millz, and so people can understand the history of why Jae Millz is a big deal 20-something years later right now or whatever in battle rap, why he does belong here, instead of some of the new fans saying, who the fuck is this nigga clout chasing? Not understanding he's Jae Millz, that most of y'all artists called him legend when y'all meet him and when y'all around him. Why don't y'all do that and tell the story, and that'll be entertaining. That'll give people a renewed sense of connection to battle rap in the genre. Why don't y'all think like that and do that instead of just all trying to drag each other down? That's a great idea. Y'all tell the story and then release an old battle, because all y'all are too busy trying to look good and keep up the facade like today is back then, and it's not. It's not. So y'all might have a classic battle sitting there. I'm not saying take down Hitman and Surf. They got 10, 15 million views and no shit like that. But some of the battles are just sitting there, man, and they not doing anything. They have the same views. Take them down, remaster them, and release them. Y'all see the success that Geechee Gotti, Emerson Kennedy, and Jazz the Rapper get with the face-off flashbacks? Like, damn, I forgot about this face-off. Do y'all remember the face-off with Easy the Block Captain and Ace Amin? They ain't even never battled. That's one of the coldest face-offs, though. That shit was fire. So why don't y'all like pay attention to those suggestions and shit? And the reason why they probably don't, y'all, they don't have the resources, the ability, the time. Because when they get an extra little bit of time or money or whatever, they just buy a little bit more weed. They just trick off on a couple other little situations or whatever like that. That's why. So Facts, Corshell, nostalgia sells. Just me says exactly. No, it's a Millz trying to change battle rap into diss songs. No, Millz is in his lane of diss songs, and anybody is welcome in the lane. Like, why are you looking at it like that? No. Say buy a better looking fake chain. Exactly. Millz belongs in battle. They all say and do what they want, and can't nobody tell them shit. Why should he be any different? Right. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying, Glee. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying, dog. Like, that's what I'm saying. Like, so it's like every other battle rapper talk they shit. Every other battle rapper, at least Jae Millz is being really transparent with y'all. He's invited his fiance to the table. She's shooting the videos and stuff with him. She's doing blogs and with him sometimes, blogs and shit with him sometimes. Ron Browse is in, you know what I'm saying, involved right now. Shout out to 3 Letter Man. He interviewed him a couple times. Couple battle rappers got some beats from Ron Browse, who normally wouldn't be able to get no beat from a producer, you know, that caliber. He's saying what he feels on his blogs. He's going back and forth with whoever, league owners, artists, whatever like that or whatever. This is what you want from an entertainer and an artist. Look at the rest of the artists, man. Shout out to the ones that's doing something similar. He's doing it on a high level. What are they doing? What are the battle rappers that's doing something for battle rap? Like, and I'm not saying none of them are, but I'm just saying all of the people that's so vocal, what are they doing besides trying to hit a lick on y'all? What are they doing? I'm telling y'all, behind the scenes, all these niggas are literally out here like hoes to pimps, man. How many times did I tell y'all that? They looking for a sponsor. Hey, can you give me some money for battling? Like, that's what these niggas doing behind the scenes, and they don't care about the fans. Do y'all know that we get more and more irrelevant right now? I love what Jae Millz is doing because it's fan-based also. People subscribing. That's why I rock with y'all. We got all organic subscribers, man. All organic subscribers. Jae Millz getting his subscribers and his tractions from his diss records, from his blogs, from his work, and nobody can take that away from him, and that's another reason they hating on him. Same with us. Same with us, dog. Same with us. All our subscribers, nobody can sit here and say, well, I was responsible for 2,000-3,000 of his when I was doing this, his subscribers. No, all our shit off the muscle. That means I have to be satisfying the fans. And that's what he doing. Who is getting subscribers at an alarming rate like that from battle rap? And some people are just peaked because it's not a lot of fans in battle rap no more. It's not a lot of new fans. Meaning like people like coming to battle rap like, oh, this shit lit. People look at him like, oh, no, I'm cool. Then when academics and certain people like that spoke out about battle rap with the Geechee situation, we got Smack, who like one of the top people in battle rap, along with people right behind them. Get up out of here, Hassan Campbell. Academics, don't talk about us no more. Why the fuck wouldn't y'all want academics with his following to talk about y'all or Hassan Campbell? Go debate with him. Go debate with him, get the light. All of y'all artists and people in position to do that. Try to make that happen and get some more eyes on this shit. The reason they don't want the eyes on this shit because it's disgusting. It's a lot of weird, crazy sexual shit going on in battle rap and scheming and scamming. Who wants to stay in the dark but still want to be famous? Like, come on, man. Y'all got to peep all this shit. I'm trying to unplug y'all from the Matrix, dog. I'm trying, man. I'm trying. And again, I don't need none of these niggas. Most of the people who be telling y'all the same message, and then you know what they say when you say, I don't need, well, why don't you stop? That's like the reverse. That's like the little fucking 6th grade reverse psychology. Like, well, if you don't like the black jelly beans, give me the jelly beans. Why you eating them? Like, nigga, I ain't say I ain't like them. I just say they ain't as good as the pink ones. You know what I'm saying? Some shit like, that's like reverse psychology at the lowest level. Why you here? Nigga, because I love battle rap. And I'm experiencing some good, consistent traction and success in doing what I'm doing. These niggas, man, fucking losers, man. I'm sorry. JMO says most of these battles on the app, a lot of people haven't seen Easy versus Chess. Say it's the egos instead of all of the hate and crab in the barrel mentality. Why don't they all come together and put out a track together? Because they weirdos and losers. You know what I'm saying? Hold on, what y'all talking about? Just me and Denise talking about Nosy, that Detroit coming out, dog. We already saying battle rap is dead. Why not build off the Millz energy and breathe life back into this? Not mean to do all diss tracks, talking about the energy. I agree with you. Why don't they get Jae Millz to be a judge at some events? Y'all ain't got to book him to battle. Y'all trying to get the nigga to put his motherfucking self in a motherfucking guillotine and get his head chopped off. Invite him to host some battles. You know what I'm saying? Do that. Have him be a judge. Like, what the fuck? Y'all was looking to interview Jae Millz. Everybody wanted a Jae Millz interview. Now he need to go? Oh, my God. Utilize him so the energy doesn't carry over, J-Mo says. What you mean, J-Mo? Word. Guys, Victory, what's up? Mook will return. I'm going to say it for you guys, Victory. Hold on, we got a super chat. Hold up. Big Dame in the building. Hold on. W's in the chat. I'll throw you some bread, too, if you review it on live or not. I don't know if you browsed through my IG yet or not. I'm really like that. No cocky shit either. I'm just confident. I did see the message on IG. I didn't see that any music on there or whatever, but I'll check you out. Do you own? We'll talk, Big Dave. We'll talk. Appreciate you too, man. J-Mo said 100. You mean to tell me this ain't air that I'm breathing? Facts? No, not in battle rap. It's hate. It's hate, Sly. I got to finish this water and then we can get up out of here. Damn, what the fuck? That space bar just took the... Okay, I just learned something new. The space bar take the comment off. Oh, I just learned something. I did that by mistake. They're ashamed to be seen by the higher platforms, but ridicule the ones trying to save the culture. Right, because... So this is the thing, Corshell. You're absolutely right. So some of these people, right? I want to ask y'all something. Outside of Anwar... Swatterfly and the people that was on Champion before, right? And I'm not saying I know. I'm just thought about something when Corshell did this. How many rappers showed up to Champion in a suit? Not saying they have to. I'm not trying to paint. I'm just asking a question. I just thought about something. I'm asking. Have y'all seen any rappers show up in a suit as rappers though? As rappers, not as commentators. Along with Jay Black. Because obviously we saw like Henny doing commentating or whatever stuff like that. But I'm just saying, how many people showed up to Champion in the suit as rappers? I'm just asking y'all real quick. I'm trying to see something. Say true story of Factz, you on point. Mighty Dread, what's up? What up, though? Factz, who's your favorite industry rapper all time from Michigan? M. Sly. Let me see. Do y'all got anybody that showed up in a suit to Champion as a rapper? I'm trying to think. I'm thinking myself too. I remember Ace Amin being on there consistently. I don't know if he had on a suit ever. He was kind of doing like commentary too and shit. He was actually really good. Ace Amin is well spoken. I'm trying to think. Damn, the chat just froze when I asked that. Hold on. This is something we got to figure out. Has any rapper, battle rapper, showed up in a suit as a battle rapper on Champion? Just Me said, no, I can't remember. That's the first answer I see. I'm going to put that on the screen. Say, Blade Icewood, my dog. No, not Blade. Not Blade. Shout out to Blade. R.I.P. to Blade. Shout out to Blade Icewood. Say, Just Me, for real, you know I'm nosy. What the fuck is y'all being nosy about? Just Me and Tanisha. I'll see y'all. Tech 9 was part of the show, Sean Rise. He's part of the show. I'm talking about a battle rapper, going up there as a battle rapper. I'm trying to think. Damn. Nobody? Oh, not that I remember. Bill, the closest one that had a tie on. Yeah, that's crazy, Corshell, because that's who I thought of. Bill like playing around, like having a tie on. So I mean, Bill Collector had a tie on in the face-off with Rex Chins. Y'all remember that? Lux been on Champion with a suit. A little insider facts, but you nosy. I can't be nosy. I want to know the inside. Say Tux, J-Mo, or is you saying Lux? Okay, all right. So let me think about this. Okay, so let's put a challenge out there. 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 that at any press conference, how about we do this? Let's put a challenge out here. Because I got a theory why. But first, let's put the challenge out here. Let's see if we could get some other bloggers or something like that to go with the challenge and some artists. How about when people show up to Champion, they do like some pictures in the suit for like some intro, some promo shots and clips or whatever to shout out Champion. Because that's one thing I think that I don't know how long Jay Black gonna be doing it, but I think this will help. Because Jay Black, dog, he did so much with that platform to try to be like the ESPN for battle rap. And man, like that, it's so much shit that I could have did. The battle rappers was going against Cody, all that. I'm getting sidetracked. But how about, so when Champion come on, it should come on with people in suits, right? Or formal wear. Shout out to Jay Black is Champion. You know how they give us drops like the bloggers and shit? Shout out to Jay Black and we at Champion. Or niggas just, you know what I'm saying, adjust their suits or whatever, they tie shit like that, you know, Champion or whatever like that. So how about we put out a challenge that they wear suits or something similar to Champion? Now they can have a change of clothes for the face-offs. They might want a hoodie on. They might want to have a merch on, whatever. And maybe that can get presented to people like I say, some of the people I was talking about in that meeting, they literally looking at how people dressing this shit, and that shit was crazy. Oh my God, y'all. Hold on. Let me, this person that texts me, let me give them like a couple seconds of undivided attention, even though I said I'm live. Hold on. I'm about to tell them, y'all, that I just stopped. Hold on. Just stopped. Hold on. I'm putting just stopped everything on the live to reply to you. All right. Now let me read. Okay. All right. Boom. I'm going to reply. All right. Hold on. Boom. There we go. So inconsiderate. God damn. What the fuck? Shit is crazy, man. What the fuck, man? Shit. Do y'all know how much I do? How much I've done in my life? There's so many different people, whatever, and they just pull from each direction. Can you do this? Can you do this? Can you watch this? This. I need you this. God damn, let me do this. My hobby. This my, you know what I'm saying? Shit. J-Mo. Damn. So why don't we put out the challenge for them to wear suits? Man, I think so. This is what I'm thinking though. Look, y'all want to hear the reply? The reply said, I didn't ask you to do that. Focus. I ain't even gonna tell you the replies before that. I didn't tell you to do that. I said I didn't did it. I'm doing it. Don't now you want to be considered after I didn't did it already. Well, whatever. Whatever, man. Whatever. All right. I think maybe, again, my theory is that, like, even with the Jae Millz shit, people can't afford to do 3 high-level videos. They don't got the time and or resources. Could be wrong. I don't think I am. With the suit shit, I think people don't want this shit to elevate because they don't either believe they can or can't afford to elevate. So let me give y'all some game again, rappers. This is what y'all do in a situation like this for Champion. What y'all do is this. Go to some place that sells suits. Not cheap suits like Rush Hour, not that. Go to some place that sells suits. And you let them know, whatever your local place that sells suits. Hey, I'm a battle rapper. Show them some of your battles. I get thousands of views. Even if you got 15, 20, 40,000 views, they don't know what the fuck going on. This is how Smack them be getting some of these deals and other people, whatever. They don't know. They seeing thousands of people. Say, listen, you don't have to give me the suit. Now, some of y'all can't even just rent a suit. God damn, I hate that y'all have to do this, but whatever. Literally say, I want to go on here. I got an interview. I want to wear the suit. I'm going to shout you out. You know what I'm saying? And I'm going to, post you or whatever else and have all my fans post you or whatever like that and give you some free promotion. I only got to wear the suit for a shout out in the beginning and do a couple of videos. And then I'm going to change into my face-off clothes. And then I'll shout your store out or whatever like that, and then I'll come back. Or I'm gonna tell y'all, say get them some grace facts. I'm trying, Tanisha. I promise I'm so fed up with these niggas. Or I'm gonna tell y'all even what else y'all could do. Hopefully y'all got the initial money, buy the motherfucking suit, throw the shit on for champion or whatever. Don't start face off sweating in the shit or whatever. Throw the shit on, get a little clip, a couple clips with you and Jay Black and them, and then return the motherfucker and get your bread back. Because that leads me to what y'all should do. That's gonna be on another stream though. League owners, make niggas pay deposits to be on the card. And let's see how many niggas got $1,000, $1,500. Make them pay you what they want you to pay them. So if somebody getting paid $3,000, tell them to give you a $3,000 deposit. Or maybe $1,500 deposit. They get a slot on the card. If they no show, deposit gone. No exceptions. I don't give a fuck what happened. I don't give a fuck if your dog died, your dog ate your homework or whatever. And then I bet you we gonna see who then. All right. So that's just my, you know what I mean? Why you calling me petty? Just me. I've honestly recruited some folks to battle rap, and they are more pressed and happy than me. It's a market. Gotta market it. It is, J-Mo. It is. Say, get them some grace. I'm trying. Magic, a cameraman. He was the only one to have 3-4 videos, fast paced. Magic 2-1. That's what I said, Prince Jules, earlier. Because he actually has a skill outside of that or whatever. He done shot battles and other stuff like that. So shout out to B Magic. I didn't catch the stream on your other channel yesterday, but how did it go? Oh, it was a organized chaos, Jay Durant. We assembled the lightsaber. Man, I had to figure out my alerts. It was a crazy, fun disaster, man. Or whatever, Jay Durant. I'll be back on the game maybe tonight. I don't know. No, it's Cinco de Mayo, man. I got some partying to do. It's getting kind of late. A security deposit to secure their spot. That's what I think. Just me. This is supposed to be like this, just me, but I'm trying to give the grace that Tanisha was saying. We all should own a suit. Y'all see when Pastor Factz come out, I could just go grab a sports jacket, we Gucci. You know what I mean? And we Gucci. And then at champion, but see, this what they be so busy doing, right? And I don't care about rappers. Y'all could be offended. It is what it is. You know what I'm saying? If it didn't apply, a hit dog on holler, all of that shit. Y'all only got to be seen from the table up. Stop breaking the fourth wall, because the first thing y'all niggas do when y'all go to champion, people used to do this to me with podcasting too. I'm talking about grown men. More men than women did this. As soon as y'all go somewhere, I'm in champion right here doing my champion shit. I'm in champion. Y'all doing all of the shit the females be doing and shit like that. In champion, breaking the fourth wall. How y'all know Jay Black won his spot with all them extra pictures and shit, and y'all breaking this fourth wall and maybe messing up the illusion of what champion is? Y'all need media training. Y'all need home training. What the fuck are y'all doing that? Y'all not understand that? And then y'all posting this shit and shit. I'm on champion. I'm on champion. Look right here. Look at the cameras. Jay Black got all type of stuff in here. Look at this and this. And Jay Black just be looking at y'all like, man, these fucking hooligans. But whatever. I'm committed to battle rap. Shout out Jay Black, because he don't never say nothing like that to y'all. I'm going to say it for you, Jay Black. You fucking hooligans. Calm down. Stop recording shit that ain't even y'all shit. Y'all breaking the fourth wall. Do y'all even know what the fuck that is? Y'all even know what that is? I'm in champion, y'all. Look, y'all. Look. This, yeah, you know what I'm saying? Well, man, put a motherfucking suit jacket on, a sports jacket on. Y'all ain't even got to have a whole suit. Put a sports jacket on and sit your ass down and at least look like you belong at champion for a couple seconds, man. And then change the the outfit or something. God damn. This little shit like this. Y'all know how many, when y'all be seeing these improvements, sometimes these niggas didn't came to me for help. They ain't gonna tell y'all. You know what I'm saying? I be trying with these motherfucking hooligans. I'm a hooligan too. I'm just not, like them. All right, let me see. Personal focus. Hold on, I don't know what y'all talking about. Don't remind us. Free Smoke says, renting a suit is crazy. OD, this isn't prom. Niggas should. What you saying? Say niggas should own. Yeah, they should have a black suit, a navy blue suit, a striped suit, not big ass stripes, y'all, or whatever like that, man, and a brown suit or whatever. They should own that, man, at least. But they, Factz, just me, learn from my grandfather. Shout out your grandfather for teaching you. That's why I learned from my grandfather. You know what I'm saying? My uncles, my mom. You know what I mean? No, that lightsaber was something serious. No, that bitch cold. That lightsaber cold. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. And or have 3 colors on demand. Exactly. Steve Harvey said 5 shirts, 5 pants, mix and match combos. That's it. That's all you got to do. That's all you got to do. That's all you got to do. Say heathens. Jae Millz says shaking my head. Tech 9 Skrill says, Factz, I learned Jay Black was wearing a suit top half and track pants on the bottom in that same Rex versus Bill face-off. Yeah, and that's why Ace Amin, remember when Ace Amin used to be on there and Jay Black would be like champion and Ace Amin would be like sweatpants, you know, shit like that. It happens like that sometimes. Weathermen or whatever, you know what I'm saying? Like the headrest pictures of the double R in a Rolls Royce. Exactly, man. These niggas, man. I'm sorry, y'all. Y'all be moving like God. Oh shit. Blaze your face. No, that said A started that. Say don't remind us about unboxing. It was 15-20 minutes free smoke. That's cool. Yeah, Ace used to be like sweatpants. See how much of this shit I didn't watch, man, and retain. I be knowing what the fuck I'm talking about, man. These niggas, and then when they experience a little bit of success for just a little small period of time, a couple months, a couple years, then you just can't tell these niggas nothing. And it's like, okay, keep going through the shit you're going through. A fact, some of these dudes is just dirty. Do you see some of the women they beefing at? Yes, I do. I do. Don't be on champion dressed like they're, oh, man. Out of pocket. You out of pocket, man. Talking about sure. All right, man, I'm about to go, y'all. It's late. I still want a Cinco de Mayo. You know what I'm saying? Give me a little salsa here and there. You know what I'm saying? I still want to give me some little salsa going on. Fellas, get y'all some 3/4 zips in them slap. Man, they don't know what the fuck that. They think you talking about some weed right now. You hear me? I think you talking about some weed right now, Tanisha. And then if somebody like me or somebody just show, you know, what they got in their closet when it comes to that, with oh, this nigga thinks he's this and he's trying to show off. Well, everybody don't have that fact. Shut y'all weird ass up. Damn. Jeffrey 3. No, that needed to be clipped up just notches. I know people got their feelings about Factz, but personally, I got him as #1 blogger. Man, they be having me as that too behind the scenes, J-Mo. That's why they all ask for ideas and suggestions and shit. Well, listen, shout out to when I be saying that, I don't be meaning certain people. Piperboy Williams be showing love. You know what I'm saying? Caps be showing love, Gems. All of the people that show love. But I'm just saying, like, man, motherfuckers know what it is, man. But my only focus is really y'all. I just use them for comic relief. You know what I'm saying? That's the best. That's the most value they have. That's all. You know what I mean? And one thing they can't say is I be lying on them. They can't say that. They can't say that. They can't say I be lying on them. You know? All right, man. I'm out of here, y'all. I'm out of here. Y'all got 60 seconds. I got to finish my water, though. Say the streets need a video effect. Salsa. Cinco over here is Seis de Mayo. Yeah, see, I always like saying Seis. Do you know what I'm saying? You know? Because I'm 6. Seis de Mayo. Say if you got comedy, if you got comedy and real shit, I F with you. That's what I'm talking about, free smoke. Chill out, Chins. Salute J-Mo, man. Hey, salute Spiffy Lil Kenny. Mel Too Solid. Who else was talking about trying to cook Jae Millz? It was Mel Too Solid, Spiffy Lil Kenny, Frankie too. I think it was one more person. Shout out to y'all, man. I appreciate the content, the pushback. Because without y'all having pushback with certain content or certain topics, it'll just seem like an echo chamber over here. It'll seem like I'm just dictating and I'm not getting no pushback, so I don't have to show my work. Without y'all, it's not really showing my work. It's just me just saying shit. You know what I'm saying? So I appreciate y'all. Big Ralph, you definitely late, man. Say Factz, it's your fault for that Mickey Bambaataa song on YouTube. Hey, he was wrong for taking it. More money. It ain't my fault. It ain't my fault. Say what happened with Mac and Easy? What Mac and Easy? What they into it? Oh, yeah, that's what I want to say too. Easy the Black Captain. I hollered at him for a minute, text back and forth and shit the day after that clip that went crazy or whatever like that. I haven't spoken to him since then. So I don't want y'all to see that if it stays that way. Y'all know I don't paint no narratives. I don't do no surviving, no grown man or tell nobody personal business or nothing like that. I stand on everything I said and did, or whatever when it comes to that. or whatever. I just want the best for him. You know what I'm saying? And I don't think he make the best decisions all the time. We argue, discuss it all the time or whatever like that. But if it stays like that, it is what it is, man. It is what it is. One thing about me, I'll never be standing on the side of the person that either was a yes man or didn't say what he felt like he needed to say or do in order to show that they give a fuck about anybody they trying to get. You know what I'm saying? Say Mac Millz said he made bullshit. No, I think Mac Millz said he came up with the performance that went with bullshit. Mac Millz be towing a line that be dangerous, right? When he be saying it, like when he said the J Black lingo and shit like that. It's all entertainment. I look at it as though I don't think Mac Millz is trying to take credit for Easy, but some people gonna look at it as clout chasing. Some people gonna look at it as weird because why you saying that? Some people gonna look at it as entertainment, like myself. So it just is what it is. And that type of stuff happens in battle rap more than usual. Easy didn't help people. Other people didn't help him. You know, people helping each other or whatever like that. And it's like, okay, salute to you. Thank you. You know what I'm saying? For the input or whatever, you know what I'm saying? And Easy executed. You know what I'm saying? But no, I fuck with Easy, man. I want the best for him. He know that. I'm not explaining something to y'all that he don't know. He know that, but he can be easy to block captain sometimes. So that is what that is. I don't want none of y'all because I know people try to spin a narrative and all this other stuff. You know what I'm saying? Somebody even lied to y'all or whatever. You know what I'm saying? To try to spin a narrative or whatever. So just to get ahead of that, you know what I mean? And if I got any criticism or whatever like that, man, I had the same criticism and the same support as I had before. Because I know how battle rap is, y'all. That ain't even something I should even have to explain, but I know how battle rap is. Say he could have kept that though. Factz, Tanisha. Ghostwriting performance is crazy, Jae Millz says. Yeah, so it kind of is what it is with that with Mac Millz and Easy. It's entertaining. I look at Mac Millz as entertainment. You know what I mean? But we got some good topics coming up, y'all. I'm gonna keep trying to be creative with the topics. Also, I want to keep showing y'all before I connect this that we upgraded to the Rodecaster Pro 2. We got the Rodecaster Pro right there. This came from y'all, but y'all, I spent a couple $1,000s of the money that y'all donated through Cash App, PayPal, Super Chats, and any other way. From the views of the channel, and I continue to invest in the brand, in the channel, and y'all continue to invest in the brand. So when y'all are supporting, y'all not just supporting me, y'all supporting yourselves and the content for us to take it to the next level. So I should have that hooked up. I actually might hook that up tonight. That's what I might do. I want to get on the game, but I'm gonna be on that Star Wars game for hours. I might do it. I don't know. Or I might maybe I'll do it early. Maybe I'll start early tomorrow. But I definitely, now that I started the game, I got to keep going so I can remember how to play it. I'm like, damn, man. See, I'm saying that it make me want to play it tonight. I might play for a little hour or two tonight, man, just to free smoke. I need to see if my alert's still working and shit. Hold on, what Chin say? Say I fuck with Mac Millz though. Let him get his clout effort. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's okay. Damn, I forgot to bring up this, man. Nisi said it was fun. Yeah, listen, I might get on the game tonight. Battle rap then got so sensitive, man. Like these niggas is like sensitive, like, damn, dog. Like, dog, this shit ain't really. It's like, damn, dog. You getting scammed if you go to or purchase an event. Most times out of not. I mean, more times than not. The leagues, some of these leagues are trying their best to provide us with good quality visuals and shit like that, and then the artists just no showing them. We got battlers like the New Jersey Twerks and Cleans and shit like that, like top level caliber battle rappers that's on the like no buy list. Like if they on the card, I'm not buying a ticket or a pay-per-view like most people saying. This shit kind of fucked, man. I ain't gonna lie to y'all, dog. And then oh my goodness, dog. Damn, man. This shit is kind of fucked. I don't know, man. These niggas so gay. And not the J2 way. I'm just saying, like, it's not that serious, yo. Like, have a creative idea. Most of y'all not making a lot of money anyway. See, this is my thing. Everybody got this crazy ass price, so they know they worth. If y'all was worth that, y'all would be worth that. That's why y'all mad at niggas like this. His worth is what he's producing off his own work, his blogs and his music. That's his worth. Him being able to have a Ron Browse and all of these different things, his resources, his home, his fiance, all of these different things, his worth, we're literally seeing the analytics from his work, the metrics from his worth, what his worth is, and whatever else he got going on. He's able to maintain a life in California. It's not cheap, trust me. Y'all aren't making a lot of money anyway. Collaborate and get together. Collaborate and get together and try to execute some high quality content, whether it is on YouTube, Twitch, something, man. Like, put together a battle rap card. Like, okay, this what I feel like y'all could do. 8 battlers, y'all get together. 8 battlers who fire though. Like, y'all at least better be good. I don't if you're not good, it's not gonna make the point. And the people gotta say you good, not you just saying, I know all y'all delusional and y'all think everything y'all say is fire. 8 battlers get together, get with Avocado or at least a good cameraman and tell them what it is that y'all trying to do. Get together, find a venue that a sponsor. Don't find a sponsor, find a venue that a sponsor and say, listen, we're going to bring some traffic here or whatever. You keep the bar or whatever like that. Find a cameraman that'll sponsor. Get together and give a free event, but throw the event right. Have pay-per-view. Have people be able to go to the event, first come, first serve, to a certain amount of tickets. Y'all can make this shit free. Make it free. And then y'all all perform for fucking free. Y'all 3 rounds, unless you mook or somebody like that, y'all 3 rounds, and y'all can sacrifice 3 rounds, man. We listening to y'all talking, rant, and post all the time or whatever like that for free. You know what I'm saying? Do the shit for free and show us that y'all even know how to do a fire event or gonna be innovative or do something different than we've been getting. Y'all gotta prove it at this point. Y'all gotta prove it. And let everybody see the pay-per-view for free. Y'all ain't got to worry about no bootleggers. Everybody just watching it. A high-level one. And do it for free. And then throw an event. And say, we're going to do the event like we did that one. We're going to show y'all the venue. Show us the behind the scenes, where the venue is. Show us why the connection to be good. Some of y'all are booking venues and they don't even have an internet connection. Some of y'all are booking venues and y'all trying to run shit off Wi-Fi. Let us talk to the cameraman, whether it's Avocado, whatever. Let us see they work. Do the behind the scenes on that shit, dog. Show us what's going on. And then do the event. And let us see that y'all know how to do something different than what the fuck we've been getting. Because y'all gonna have to get the faith of the customer back. Right now, we don't mean shit. Y'all do realize the fans don't mean shit, right? Facts, Niecy. They know. Y'all know we don't mean shit right now, right, y'all? So this is, let me put y'all up on game. And this don't apply to every single league, but this is kind of the system. This is the formula right now, y'all. This is the formula that's going on right now. A league owner or a battler, whoever else, let me find sponsorship for the main event, co-main event, so the bulk of the cost of the main event and co-main event is paid for. So I don't really got to come out of pocket. Me find somebody to sponsor the venue, maybe the pay-per-view or whatever like that. Overhead is little to nothing. Throw it somewhere where I got some popularity or where people like battle rap, a good battle rap market. That's free door money coming in and whatever we might be selling, food or whatever else right there. That's that. Notice I ain't said shit about the quality of battlers they picking, but they do that, right? So the main event, co-main event pretty much paid for, and then they find 3 or 4 battlers that's just from another league or who just feel like it's the opportunity that's not getting paid at all or barely getting paid. And then they charge us premium prices for that little threw together bullshit. That's what's happening. Say Alvo gonna tell him kiss the camera is crazy. That's crazy. You know what I'm saying? Fire, proof of concept event to regain consumer confidence. Yes, that's what they need to do. Show us that y'all can do something on the dog. I promise y'all can, I will take part of it. I will put together the concept. I'll provide a venue. I'll provide a venue if everything is free. I'll provide a venue and organize how the event should be. Y'all got to execute. I'll make sure some women there. We're going to have a section for them. The people, if they want to smoke, is going to be away from the people that don't smoke. We'll have seating, different stuff like that or whatever. I'll provide the venue. Good-ass venue in a good spot. Y'all do it for free. And let's see how many of y'all battlers can have people fly out, drive out, or whatever like that to support. And y'all show y'all group of people. Have them all where we can have what people can buy, what y'all can charge for, is people to buy the shirt that says that y'all here to see such and such. Let's say Dre Majesty is battling somewhere. I'm here for Dre Majesty. You don't have to say that, but y'all sell those shirts or whatever, and people could come there wearing them, and then y'all take y'all pictures of the people that came there to see y'all, the people that y'all brought. So we can start figuring out what's people's worth, what y'all really bring into the table. Like, and then once we got the blueprint on what works or what the customers say, yes, we fuck with that. If y'all do it and the customer don't support, then we the lying motherfuckers, man. They said we would support if y'all do it like that, and we didn't. Y'all ain't gonna listen, man. I'm wasting my motherfucking time, man. And they wasting their motherfucking time. I'm about to start Android filming this battle's in charge and for it. Keep saying, man, Alvo shoot. Whoa. You're not lying, though. I think he did in this past. Say Factz, you know Smack gonna shut that down with it. Hey, Travis, you might be right. And that's gonna show how cowardly these niggas is. So I think a grown man can't tell me, go to the turn down an opportunity of somebody who trying to give me their hard-earned money and sabotage them for the sake of the gang. A grown man can't tell me to do that. You're a fucking coward if a grown man can get you to continuously do that. You're a coward. Because I'm gonna say, why don't we just say we don't fuck with that or whatever, and we don't gotta play games or mess with them people money. But it is what it is. Oh, y'all heard that, Corshell? You said the problem is we need you or anyone else for the V just to hear, or they still bluffing. No, they that's exactly what they doing. They all these fucking like bluffs, dog. Bluffs and facades and fake. They be lying to y'all so much, acting like what that nigga Lux say that who said the clips. You acting like the moves you making is so executive. I'm not impressed with them. I swear I hear that when I just be knowing these niggas just lying to y'all, acting like it's so much crazy and amazing, great shit going on. You know what I'm saying? It's this plan, and it's like, no, it's not, man. Put in the work. Just put in the fucking work. And again, I literally would do it if it was enough reliable battle rappers. These niggas could be swayed so easy. These niggas want to hold niggas' pockets so bad. They could be swayed so easy. And battle rap is the type Factz is trying to show that this shit could be good. Because it's Factz, let's sabotage this shit. Nobody watch this. I'm bootlegging it. We're not going to report on it because these niggas is weird, man. And they hurting themselves. Jae Millz still going to live in California with his fiance and his children, no matter if y'all hate on him or not. Y'all know that, right? And then y'all left with hating. Y'all stuck hating. Y'all stuck with the history of being a hater. Whether y'all fuck with me, not y'all, the factory, but outside of battle rap, what's going to change? When I turn this camera on, I'm about to enjoy this beautiful ass crib. Do whatever the fuck I want to do. Go salsa dance and shit. You know what I'm saying? Have me some tequilas and tacos or nachos or whatever else the fuck I want to have. And life is going to be beautiful. So the people y'all be hating on, y'all don't even affect them for real. It's just like, well, this is our chaotic bullshit and this is ours and you can't have it because we've been here losing for so long. It's ours. Like, man, shut the hell up. It's hip hop. It belongs to all of us. So I put the PG version. I know Prince Jules. Outside of this platform, I haven't heard any solution-based ideas to uplift the culture. Well, I have. Maybe not as meticulous, but I've heard some. People offer suggestions in many forms. Might not be as articulate or you know what I'm saying, meticulous or whatever, but I've heard some solution-based suggestions. But what they gonna do? They'll get suggestions and help behind the scenes from a me or Frank White or, like I said, Gerald McCoy, stuff like that. But it needs to benefit them specifically and personally, in order for them to listen. Dog, I could throw it. You know what I'm gonna do? Y'all gonna help me. Y'all gonna help me prove a point. The factory is gonna help me prove a point. The factory, y'all gonna help me prove a point. I know what I'm about to do. Scratch all that, y'all. Y'all ain't gotta do shit, man. Fuck y'all. Y'all ain't gotta do shit. Not the factory, them out there. I know what I'm about to do. I know what I need to do. I know what I need to do. I got y'all. We gonna prove the point. We're gonna prove the point. All right, I'm going, y'all. I'm about to eat me some food. And maybe I'll set up a stream for the game and for the Star Wars. For the Star Wars continuation of the game, Jedi Survivor. And we're gonna go in the morning. We streaming in the morning. I don't care if I got a hangover. We streaming in the morning. On BTG Game. I got y'all. I wonder if you know what? I'll worry about that another day. All right, man, I'm going, y'all. What y'all got to say? I'm for real this time. Look, dang, that space bar, y'all. Any of y'all who stream space bar, make the comments go. Hold on, let me see something. Space bar, pull it up, Corshell, because that was the last comment, and then it take it off. I got to learn what the keys do. Let me see something. Free Smoke say, I'll be sleep. Damn, Free Smoke. Well, I'm going to stream at nighttime, too, on the game, too. Damn, I kind of want to stream tonight, man. I want to play the game, but I'm going to be tired as hell. Say, you made me want to get that game. Shit look fire. The graphics is fire, man. Damn, I want to stream. Y'all making me want to stream on the gaming channel, man. Don't do that to me. And everything has people feeling different than who they are. Right, J-Mo? Like, I really would love if this shit popped. It's just, I'm not going to lie to y'all. I can't fake like I like. Once I see, like, people's intention or who they really are, I got to accept that, y'all. So it's just, when I first came into this shit, I wanted specific people like, hey, y'all, we all can work that. Now it's like, no, I already saw who you are, what you are. So I'm cool on you. You know what I'm saying? They can't say that about me. I've tried to help everybody. They make up shit and lie on me. So okay, I'll be there. Called snacking game. Salute J-Mo. It was cool when he walked on that wall on the game. Yeah, that shit was fire. I ain't gonna lie, that shit was fire. And then plus we'll have a stream where as soon as I get on the stream, we get straight to the gaming, man. We was sitting there, man, unboxing the lightsaber, all of that shit. That lightsaber fire. Y'all listen, what I gotta do, I gotta make a video of me in the dark. That shit looked like a real lightsaber out of nowhere. Even when it go out, it looked like it disappeared. That shit fire. I ain't gonna lie, man. That shit fire, dog. That shit fire. That shit fire. All right, man. I'm going, man. I'm gonna holler at y'all. Appreciate y'all, man. Close out the chat. Hit the like button if you forgot. You said a Star Wars co-op too? I don't know what that means. Meaning like, could somebody else play? I don't think so. Nisi said, have a good night, y'all. All right, shout out to all my moderators, man. Shout out to the factory. Shout out to everybody on the Factz list. I got some members-only content coming for y'all. And appreciate y'all, man, supporting. What is today, y'all? I'm sitting here trying to think, Tuesday. Taco Tuesday on Cinco de Mayo. Yeah, I'm supposed to be having a ball. I'm about to, and I'm throwing my taco hat on. I'm going out with the taco hat. All right, man, I'm going to holler at y'all, man. Catch y'all tomorrow. Gaming channel and this channel for sure tomorrow. I got y'all, man. I'm going to holler at y'all. Good night.